but a boy, yo, party. Ain't nothing 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 but a boy, yo,
What's going on, guys? Rich Boy Jay here, back again with another live stream. We making it rain with 16 by 16 plates in the club. We don't take dollar bills to the club anymore. We're taking 16 by 16 plates. If anybody knows how much those things are worth, then you know just how much we're getting paid around here. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and get down with the rundown. We got Brooks 99, Bennett HollowNet, The Daily Bricks, Carson Bricks, Classic Bricks, Stefan Romero, Pizza the Action 9, FDN Productions, Michael, I can't pronounce that last name, dude. Blue Harvest Bricks, Cowboy, Lego Guy, Declan McCarthy, Classic Bricks, The Brick Guild, Wheeler Productions, Axadroid. Who else we got? Not an undercover cop. That is an amazing name. Caleb Humphreys, Sio Bibble. Oh, snap. What's up, Lord of Bricks, Julian HSSF. I'm really going to regret having to clean all those up after this stream, but it's all good. You know how we do it around here. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on Pirates of Barracuda Bay today. This is going to be a Boyo stream, so let me go ahead and hop over to the live stream voice chat. And whatever Boyos decide to join can join as we contemplate the wonders of life. How's everyone doing today? What's up, Aqua My TV? Oh, your last name's pronounced Pies. Okay, that's much easier than what I thought it might be. What's up, Commander Rex? That's Rex with a promotion. Got my 501st Troops here for emotional support. You clearly skipped some haircuts for those 501st Battle Pack. That's what you got to do, bro. People don't understand. If you want a 501st Battle Pack, you got to make sacrifices. Some of those sacrifices could mean not getting haircuts. That's just what it takes, man. That's just what it takes. Are you willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for 501st battle packs? That's what I don't think a lot of people understand. A lot of people want 501st battle packs, but they aren't willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for 501st battle packs. So, whenever you decide, whenever you're sitting down and you're thinking, man, I don't have any 501st battle packs, you got to first ask yourself, am I willing to make that ultimate sacrifice? Am I willing to skip a few haircuts? Am I willing to skip a few meals? Am I willing to push down a kid in the toy aisle? Like, you got to ask yourself those questions. Because if you're not willing to do all that, I don't know if you're going to get a 501st battle pack. Hey, shout out to Xavier Sornt for the $4.99 dono. He says, it's my duty for the Republic. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Ken Williams says, do you think someone who bought 20 plus 501st battle packs would combine like 10 to 15 speeders and walkers to make a super build? I suppose that's possible. I know David did that with I think the Mandalorian battle pack. He made like a Razor Crest of some sort. But I mean, at a certain point, you know, you're using so many of the same pieces, it's just not gonna look great. Like I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. Like obviously you want to do something with the pieces, but I think you might just be better off just putting them in your collection and then using them kind of organically, not trying to force all those repeats of parts into one build. But I don't know, who knows? Like, there's some talented builders out there. Maybe they can make that happen and make something pretty cool with that.
Hey, how goes it?
Hey, what's up, young Techno? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. Got some good sleep last night.
Why'd you get some good sleep last night? What?
Oh, well, I went to bed at like 1 a.m. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
we were up talking pretty late.
At 9, yeah.
I think Lego will restock the Burrow before the Brickheads Hagrid promo comes out. Is it already sold out? Did Lego already start selling the Harry Potter sets on their website? What's up, BB? How you doing, bro? Gotta put my phone on the charger. That way, when the money's calling, I can answer.
What's up, Jay?
What's poppin', B? How you doing, bro?
What's going on? I'm alive and breathing.
That's good.
Already have a long
It's
day.
always a good day when you're alive and breathing, for sure. It's always a good day when you can build Lego sets on YouTube. That's how I look at it.
That's a great attitude.
MCOC Migs asks, what's the best Lego Star Wars Advent calendar so far? That's a good question. So the minifigs are what's most important to me. I don't really pay attention to the builds. Like, they're just whatever. So if I'm looking at it from just my narrow minifigure point of view, I like the fact that we got Blue Leader. Like, that's definitely up there for one of my favorites. I like that we got U3PO. I think that was like the 2017 one, if I'm not mistaken. That would have been 20. Yeah, that was 2017. Yeah, that one came with U3PO as well as I think the Snowy Chewbacca. I think that's like my ideal situation for Advent calendars. Like, this year we got basically 2 like Christmas themed figures. Some years we've gotten not really, like, we got like the what was it, BB-8? I think they just threw like a Santa hat on him. But we also got the like Luke figure that year, if I'm not mistaken. So I think like best case scenario is like 2017, where we get a custom like Christmas figure, because there's people who like that and care about that, and it makes sense. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, the Advent calendar makes sense for it. But you also include something that's like a unique figure in the Advent calendar, especially since we don't get May the 4th figures anymore. I think that's best case scenario for me. Like, this year's Advent calendar is cool, but I would sacrifice the Poe or the Vader to have gotten like a figure that we would not have gotten otherwise, like some actual canon figure. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah. I think the Luke, the Octo Luke, came with Santa Porg, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Oh, I said BB-8. That's right. Yeah, it was the Porg.
It came
Yeah.
with the
That would have been. Was that Blue Leader?
Yeah, that might have been. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was the same year. That would have been 2017.
I'm so glad they made Blue Leader as a minifig. Like,
Yeah.
they could have. I mean, we haven't gotten anything Rogue One related since that second wave, so the fact that they did that was really nice, because I like I mean, he was one of the more memorable characters from that film, in my opinion. What's up, DMK? How you doing, bro?
Hey, shout out to all the new members of the Discord.
Shout out to all the homies. Please don't spam, guys. I don't want to have to cry on stream. I still think about that. Like, what would it take for me to cry on stream? I would have to either get really bad news or really good news. I think that it would have to be either of those extremes. What's up, DMK? I'm doing good, man. How about you? HollowNet says he got 4 First Battle Packs. That's what's up.
Even young Techno Union doesn't even have that.
Bro, I was like, you were like so motivated to go get them, and then you just didn't.
I can't, man. Every day that I think it's been 2 occurrences when they were in stock at your store. I had school both those days.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. It's all good.
Better than open up to the store, saying that they're in stock. And no, we don't have them.
Bro,
There's ways to do triple.
those Walmart employees, I'm convinced it's some sort of conspiracy for them to keep all the 501st Battle Packs to themselves. There has to be something going on. There's one Walmart. It's the Walmart closest to me. I found 2 501st Battle Packs there, and I asked the lady to go to the back to get them, and she brought 2 back. She's like, the case was already open. There were only 2 in there. But Brickseek still says that, like, they have 2 of them that are there. So I don't know what happened to those 2, but they're somewhere in that store, and that's, like, the only store around me within, like, 20 miles that still has 501st Battle Packs, because someone's basically hiding them. So, I don't know. LEGO should have included GPSs in all those 501st Battle Pack boxes. Make sure they don't come up missing.
What if that GPS to our house?
I mean, just throw away the box, Don't keep the box.
Huh.
And maybe they can use that to incentivize you to recycle. They'll be like, please safely discard of this box, or we will know where you live.
Lego already knows where I live. So.
That is true. LEGO, I mean, if you ever ordered from the LEGO website, they know where you live. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Like, I welcome my LEGO overlords to come visit me. I'd love to have a word with them. We need to talk about a certain wave of helmet sets.
And a Dio.
And a Dio. Honestly, always forget that Dio set exists.
I know. Like, I don't even think I've seen that on shelves. It's just too dang popular, or I just don't go to the stores.
It's just so forgettable and missable that it can be there in plain sight and you wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah.
It's not even a bad set. Dio is just kind of like a very forgettable character.
Bro, that's J.J. Abrams. I never would have thought we'd see the day where we get a buildable
A buildable J.J. Abrams. That's a good point.
So, who's in our buildable figure lineup? Like, new ones. So, we've got BB-8, Dio, and Yoda, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And R2-D2, if you count the old one.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Do any of you have all the buildable figures? Not like the actual like sets, not the construction
I don't think I have
figures.
any of them.
I have the Yoda and BB-8.
Mm-hmm.
BB-8's probably my favorite. He has the coolest play features.
Oh, yeah.
Go figure. My favorite buildable thing would be the one with the best play features.
Too bad you don't have R2D.
I would like R2. R2's cool. Especially since
I
he's
got Yoda.
scaled with the BB-8. Oh yeah, the Porgs too. How could we forget about the Porgs? I have freaking like 8 of those now.
Bruh. I have 2.
I gotta do something special with my Star Killer finale. Because like whenever I first started working on it, I used to always have the Porgs, just on the mock. So now I have even more of them. Should have a Starkiller Porg takeover. What's up, Steven? He says, did you see Brick Fault's new Imperial Shuttle? Yeah, that's Marshall Banana's Imperial Shuttle, which is an incredible model. Like, that thing is amazing. I'm glad he finally is distributing the instructions for it.
Banana?
Yeah, his name is Marshall Banana.
Oh.
It's like a Cowboy Bebop thing, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, BFAB? Anyone who's a Cowboy Bebop fan can tell me if I'm right or wrong on that.
I'm pretty sure Waffles and Alex Farmer are. So,
Oh, yeah, they definitely are.
who knows?
They definitely are. Any plan to build it? I mean, I love it. I'd love to have it, but it's not a priority for me right now. I would rather build other mocks. That's a good question, though. What's the next large-scale mock of someone else's that I'll build? I still need to build... I have all the parts for Ender's B-Wing that I just haven't built. So I need to actually do that.
Next week. Need to get on that. Once Squadrons comes out, I'm gonna build like a bunch of different variants. So.
Oh, like Starfighters?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So I have a question, and anyone who knows what the heck is going on can tell me. What is happening with the city boat set, the one that comes with the dark brown Anakin hair? Because like all the Legos, like that's the one new Lego City set. It's just not on the U.S. website at all. And like, I mean, I think it might be available in Australia only, which is weird. Like, why would they do a city specific?
I guess there's not enough boat crimes in America, so who knows? But they don't want us getting that Anakin hairpiece. So.
That's like the one city set I really want, and I can't find out what's going on with it. BFAB says, I'm shocked to see you're building a non-Lego Star Wars set. Yeah, I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm expanding my horizons. My mom told me I need to do more, so I'm doing more. Were you guys' parents ever like that? Like, oh, you need to do stuff other than Lego? Like, try to get you into other things?
Yeah. All the time.
That was my mom with like sports when I was younger. Like, I was a big pro wrestling fan, and like people always look down on pro wrestling. They're like, oh, that stuff's fake, whatever. Like, it's not real. Which, I mean, I get it. It's scripted. Like, they're not wrong, but they still they said it so disparagingly that it always irritated me. So, shout out to Xavier Sorrent for the $4.99 dono again. He says 2021 Barris Offie bus confirmed. Bro, if that set came out, I don't know how I'd be so conflicted. Like, obviously I hate her, but I also secretly love her. So I don't know what I'd do about that. But
I don't understand the wrestling dissing. Like, if you're gonna diss wrestlers for like having it be fake, then why don't you diss actors?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, Robert Downey Jr., that's no skill. Iron Man's not real.
Exactly. But the point being, my mom used to always try to get me into like football and basketball and just sports in general. And I always kind of rejected it because I was like, no, like I'm a wrestling fan. Like, I don't care about those sports. Like, I'm all about wrestling. And like, it's funny because like I love those now, but back in the day, I made it a point to reject them because I felt like my mom didn't have enough respect for pro wrestling. So I needed to make a point out of it. Like, no.
I always played soccer when I was younger.
You always what, soccer?
Yeah, I always played soccer.
Oh, okay, nice.
And some baseball.
Did you have aspirations of becoming a big soccer star?
No.
I want to know who's in the chat right now. Who is the closest of you to like becoming a professional athlete? I want to know.
And Blue Brick.
Bro, I said professional athlete, not professional pimp.
Sorry.
Yeah. Francis says, does anyone have a thing where they show their mom a dank meme and it turns into a 30-minute lecture?
Oh no. I showed mom a fan art I did of Blue Brick and
Uh-oh. Steven says he finaled at the Olympic trials for swimming in 2016. Wow, that's nice. I need one of you guys to become a famous rich athlete so you can buy a bunch of, like, build a bunch of insane Lego Star Wars MOCs.
Bro, hold up. I have 3 subscribers. Thanks for the subs, guys. I think I'm gonna do a face reveal.
I didn't realize I was such an icon.
And I mean, Stormy Breath was my first subscriber. So.
Steven, why did you get disqualified? Derek DC says he won districts for wrestling, got second in regionals, made it to states. Bro, we got some freaking athletes in the chat. Like, that's what's up, dude.
Or Steven was doing illegal stuff.
Oh, no.
Right for the match.
He pulled a Michael Phelps. Was it Michael Phelps that got in trouble for something? Or am I totally wrong on that?
I don't think it's... Oh, what do you do? He says, they don't tell you, but I think I did a one-hand touch in a breaststroke. Whoa, the tragedy.
Wow, you're a monster.
Dang, yeah. I don't think you could be in the chat.
Bro, someone banned this guy. I've seen enough.
Apparently, Michael Phelps smoked weed in like 2010.
Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. I remember he got in trouble for something. Michael Phelps. This is Michael Phelps's favorite Lego piece.
Ooh.
See what I did there? See what I did there, guys? Get it? Get it? Get it? See what I did there?
The Stormy dog sound effect. His favorite Lego piece.
Apparently Ryan Lochte trashed a bathroom in Rio. I like Ryan Lochte because he had a grill. Am I going to get the Harry Potter Series 2 CMF figures? Probably not. I don't own a single Harry Potter minifigure, so I think I'm going to chill on those. I think I'm probably going to get, before they retire, all the Hogwarts sets. The ones that come... What are they called modulars? Is that what they're referred to as?
Really? They're not, like, you can't take them apart, but they can connect to one another.
Right, yeah. Those things.
The second Harry Potter CMF series is very good for just, like, sig figs. If there's some great pieces...
That's a good point.
Just this, and it's just jeans, and it's got shoe printing, and it's pretty nice. It's got like a belt print and
right.
then leg printing, so yeah. And just good like faces and hair pieces in general. So
Christian Weber says all my boyos better have a grill. They better. That's my goal, to pull up to a Lego convention with a Lego themed grill.
Oh, I've got a grill in my backyard.
Oh my god. Techno, you've gone too far in a few places.
I'm sorry. Boyo barbecue on the grill.
Stop.
Hey man, grill can have many meanings. There's a Lego grill.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
I'm sorry.
Jay, do you think there will be another play-scale public gunship in the next 2-3 years? Considering the fact that we're going to UCS one, I'm going to say nah. That's a nah from me, fam.
FDN Production says, my favorite Lego piece is the masonry brick.
Masonry bricks are great.
I think I've seen this somewhere. But somebody, it wasn't like a mosaic, but it was basically an artwork. It's a 3D artwork, but it was Albert Einstein. And they used the back of the masonry brick to like represent like the lines on somebody's forehead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart.
It was like all black and white, so it was pretty nice. I think it was in gray. So.
MCOC Migs says, do you think they will re-release Grievous' Starfighter 2020 with different figs or something? Nah, I think what you see is what you get with that set. I don't expect any changes.
FTN Productions asked, how old are you? FTN, just go watch one of his videos.
Yeah, that is a weird question to ask me. Like, hey, like, bro, like, That'd actually be pretty funny. Hey, Rich Boy J, I'm a huge fan, dude. I watch all your videos. There's just one question I've been wanting to know forever. How old are you? Like, bruh.
Bruh.
You just exposed yourself, fam.
We watched the old videos and the complete saga trailer or Skywalker Saga trailer breakdown. You would never know.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one. They became a huge fan from that one video.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Use that intro intentionally, just because it was.
Yeah, I wanted to basically because what I've noticed, like back in the day before I like put music over it, people would be like, "Oh, like that's a cool Lego Star Wars inspired intro." Like they I guess they really paid attention to that, but now it's they more focus on the music. So I was like, I'll just like leave it out because like I want it to have more emphasis on the fact that this is a Lego Star Wars intro.
That makes sense. But when the Skywalker Saga comes out, are you gonna remaster your intro?
No, just because that intro is just. I feel like that's where I started. You know, like that's very meaningful to me as a Lego Star Wars fan. Maybe sometime down the line, like if I really love the Skywalker Saga game, I might. But that intro for me just means a lot because of the memories I have associated with it and how it helped me become a Lego Star Wars fan.
Right. Maybe as a custom intro one day. Who knows?
Yeah, I could do something like that for sure.
Or I kind of want to make a custom Rich Boy J intro. Have it be the Star Wars theory intro.
Just with me instead.
Yeah.
He has a pretty. If you could do that, I'd be impressed because he has a pretty elaborate intro.
Elaborate intro.
Comic Brick says he can join the stream in a few minutes. Yeah, bro, come through. Pull up. It makes me happy that through this year, where all the events have been canceled, that I at least got to see Comic Bricks in person. I got to see at least one boyo.
Hey Jay, I think you can copy strike Star Wars Theory. He ripped you off. He did a Skywalker Saga gameplay trailer thought.
Wow, he can't do... Bro, what a poser. What a freaking poser. Bro. Star Wars Theory has done a lot of things and said a lot of things I don't agree with, but this is the worst one, alright? He doesn't know anything about Lego Star Wars. He's not about that life. Bro, I can't believe he would dare do that. I don't make lore videos, so he needs to... If I want to stay in my lane, Star Wars Theory needs to stay in his lane.
Top 10 insane facts about Watto. Okay, sorry. Top 10 insane facts about Watto and Anakin's mother.
How many teeth does Rio Durant have? No, Rio Durant finally reveals how many teeth he has.
Dang.
Lego Boy 88 says he's here chilling on his phone because his power went out. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it comes back soon. Michael English says such a bad year. RIP Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, dude, that was heartbreaking. Like, that was so unfortunate. Rest in peace to him. I can't believe he starred in that many films while battling cancer. Like, that is remarkable.
Oh, are you talking about Chadwick? Was that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, James Leppin? How you doing, bro?
Anyways, Jay, if you could buy a set on Lego that is not currently out of stock right now, and it's like...
AT-AT.
AT-AT?
Yeah. Or just wait for the Razor Crest. I mean, it's coming out.
It doesn't even have to be Star Wars.
And is there a price requirement?
We'll say not over $200.
Barracuda Bay.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I also like the Stranger Things set.
Stranger Things is awesome too. Barracuda Bay, I feel, I don't know, it might be more fun to interact with. Like, it's more maybe visually impressive. Stranger Things is cool, but...
So, Barracuda Bay is on shelves, so...
That's true.
The Stranger Things is retiring, right?
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
It's been out for a year now. that was last summer.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know, but it's a big set though. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
There's also that. How much is the dinosaur in like Jurassic Park thing?
The big Jurassic Park set.
Yeah.
That's 50.
I think 250. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Xavier Sorrent with another 499 donut. He says, "Bro, I dread September 1st. I gotta open. I'm actually not opening September 1st. Thank God.
Oh wow.
Because we have Harry Potter sets launching. We have a very big Harry Potter set that's launching.
That is yet to be revealed by Lego.
Lego has not revealed that set.
What are your predictions? I think it will be Hogwarts Microscale 2.0.
So considering my limited knowledge of Harry Potter, I'm gonna assume. So I'll put it. If I think about Harry Potter and I'm like, what do I actually know about Harry Potter? I know Hogwarts, obviously, but they've made that. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a UCS version of the 3-story bus. That's my guess.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Yeah, and it'll come with an upscaled, buildable Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and they can all sit on. Wait, do they actually get on that bus? In the movie?
No, Harry does. He kind of just flies about the bus, at least in the movies.
Oh
That's
yeah, the
cringe.
scene is pretty brief.
And it's very cringe in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of.
it's like Leia in space.
No, very obnoxious and weird.
Oh, okay.
There's a talking Jamaican head. Yeah.
It's good to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
he
God.
spits one-liners the entire time. Oh, it's
Sounds pretty cringe. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex Farmer, you're a Cowboy Bebop fan, right?
Not. I mean, I like the show, but I wouldn't call myself a fan.
So, is there a character in that show named Marshall Banana?
I don't know. There might be.
Oh, okay. You're no help. Does no one here know about Cowboy Bebop?
Waffles does.
Marshall Banana.
Here, I'll just Google it.
I'll Google it as well. Hey, if you look up Marshall Banana Cowboy Bebop, it comes up.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, I think it's a ship.
No, it's not the ship. The ship is something else.
The ships look so good in.
Marshall built the ship. Okay, so apparently it says, one thing I can't stop laughing about is when Ed logs Jet into Scratch. I don't know what any of these things are. She uses the username Marshall Banana. So apparently it's like a username. It's kind of like a niche thing.
Yeah, it does sound pretty niche.
Huh.
Apparently the Brick fan said that the Disney cast on Stranger Things aren't going to retire this year, so.
Oh, it's not.
So, are we allowed to talk about a specific set on stream?
What specific set?
Just Too Good and Ryan both made videos on it.
I want to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm legally blind.
But I don't understand how it's on shelves in some countries already. I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
Lies, deception. No, they used cloning, dark science, secrets only the Sith knew.
Why did somebody say in the chat, "Hi Jedi Bob"?
Because you sound like Jedi Bob, apparently. I don't know.
I'm like Jedi Bob. Where's the Alex Farmer? Everybody, their Jedi Bob impressions.
Oh,
Alright.
Hey, so do you guys ever think about killing people? Sometimes I just want to do it, it doesn't make me a bad person, does it? That's my Jedi Bob impression.
That's pretty good. Alright, I have to get mine ready. He's kind of got a squeaky voice, but not too squeaky.
Oh yeah, when he gets ultra squeaky.
Like, hey, my name is Jedi Bob. Ha ha ha. Ah!
Oh yeah. It's all about Aubrey Plaza, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. What a babe. I didn't mean to say that so disparagingly. Like, she's very cute, but like Jedi Bob puts her on the pedestal of all pedestals.
Yeah.
Soup. Bro. And Cortana as well.
Yeah, who's not even a real person.
Bro.
Steven says, do you think IKEA is a good first date location? Absolutely. Go for it. Do it.
Went once, and we played hide and seek.
I've actually never been in IKEA.
Bro.
Bro, do it.
Rodrigo says Jedi Bob is a simp confirmed. Rodrigo, sorry to disappoint, but Jedi Bob, he's been a simp confirmed since like February.
That was never unconfirmed information, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know. I think it's been confirmed for a while.
Bro, we should start a Lego YouTube series called Simp Buster when we figure out who are the simps in the community.
Dang. You go through Potter Minifig Pal's Instagram post and see who liked the pictures.
I strongly I do not recommend that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh come on, Techno, you already knew.
What?
Don't have surprise.
I never knew such thing.
Yeah, bro, we could totally do that. Just give me 5 minutes. I need to go ahead and do something on my account real quick. Jay, how about a Jedi Bob bust? I'd be down with that.
Oh, nice.
It would be
We already have a Jedi, not a Jedi, but a Rich Boy J mosaic. So
yes, I still need to build. I'm gonna build that probably this week. I need to get the Beatles mosaic.
Oh,
it's not like anyone else is buying it.
Just Stupid and Ryan have the same voice. Says Nick, that Migs. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I gotta disagree with you on that one, Chief.
They definitely don't have the same voice. Appreciate that, True Squadron.
Just Too Good's more of a hello, Just Too Good here back in the video.
Hey, shout out to ENA Bricks with the $2 donut. It says, don't want to bother you, but if you ever need cheap Lego, you can check out my Bricklink store. Also, great stream. Oh, thanks, man. Hit me up with I'll definitely check it out. If you want to DM me on Instagram, it'll be more easy for me to remember that.
How is there a picture of a cat?
Yeah, that's the picture he picked because it was a
Oh,
Streamlabs donation.
I see. Potter Minifig Pals diss Barracuda Offie.
I have no reason to diss her. I don't even know her.
She danced her song day. You should copy strike her.
She did steal my song.
Yeah.
I'll make an entire diss track about that.
Bricko
And then I'll make an entire diss track, and in the comments she'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I'll be like, "Oh no, it's fine. It's no big deal."
Hey man, Bricko DM'd her about that, and she left him on red. So,
Bruh, she's running away from the truth. That is her family.
Dude, Rico Bottom is sliding those DMs already, jeez.
yeah.
Do I think Chuck E. Cheese ball pit is a good place for simps on a date or not? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh heck yeah.
Some of the best memories of my life are from those Chuck E. Cheese ball pits.
I was never much of a Chuck. I'm so glad Chuck E. Cheese filed for bankruptcy.
What? Why?
Look, I never want to take my kid to Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, like every kid has to experience Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Come on.
What's wrong with it?
That Chuck E. Cheese has been eliminated. It's off the menu.
Oh my god. Hold on, Alex Farmer, do you guys have Chuck E. Cheese?
Not at all.
Do you even know what Chuck E. Cheese is?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that what inspired like Five Nights at Freddy and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Weird like animatronics, like it's so creepy. I hate it.
Hold on, is there? Oh, that's why you have childhood trauma.
Seriously, like, ugh.
Is it that creepy? Let me search that.
It's really creepy.
It is not creepy. It's literally not.
You're looking back at it with good memories, but I think.
Bro, I've been there. Like I've been there so many times. Like as a kid, as an adult, and as an adult. Like.
Is it actually an animatronic?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole band.
Well, I mean, there is that, but that's like a small part of it, though. Like they also have like that's like a small part of it. It's not like the point of it isn't the animatronics.
It's so creepy. I hate it.
Bruh, I didn't realize you were so. I know where I'm putting you in the Boyo Lounge now.
No. I want to be by the Cantina band, not the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Bro.
Please. No.
You think there's like a Chuck E. Cheese in Star Wars? That would be some great world building.
That'd be pretty funny.
Playmation says, I never went to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't have them near here. That's unfortunate. Who in the chat has been to Chuck E. Cheese? Shout out to all my kids who had good childhoods and went to Chuck E. Cheese.
But what happened to it? Like, did it...
Basically
did it
because of COVID. Like, no one was going there, obviously, so...
Oh, right.
So yeah, they filed for bankruptcy. Oh, thanks to Ian8 Bricks again for the $2 dono. He says, do I like Assembly Square? Yes, I love Assembly Square. And you give me a $10 value. Oh, sweet, dude. I will totally take you upon the offer. Yeah, Assembly Square is dope. I love that set. Probably my favorite modular.
See, it is scary. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Like,
Yeah,
Bro,
that
it
was
is
a bit
not
gross.
scary.
it's very scary.
Oh, Alex Farmer, do you guys have like a Chuck E. Cheese equivalent in Spain?
We don't really have many gimmicky type restaurants. Like,
I mean, Chuck E. Cheese is
Velvet.
barely a restaurant. Like, I guess, do you guys have like children's like arcade / play places for birthday parties?
I mean, I'm sure we do, but like, it's not like a chain
Oh,
as
okay.
Chuck E. Cheese would be. So it would be like separate things.
I feel you.
I'm gonna delete that because it scares me. I'm gonna
Bro.
delete that.
Is it that bad?
It freaks me out, okay?
Bro, it is. Bro, what is up with you and Chuck E. Cheese?
It scares me, okay?
Oh my
A
god.
lot of fears. Okay?
Red Brick Redemption says Chuck E. Cheese is a gambling hall for children. No, it's not. It's just an arcade.
It's a gambling hall.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Hey, shout out to Matthew T for the 501 dono. He says, hey Jay, it's been a while since I caught a stream with classes starting back up. Your Foul 2020 wave reviews were awesome to watch. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
To do a chemistry project.
Say it again.
To do a chemistry project. So that's fun.
Bro, I'm gonna build a Chuck E. Cheese mock. I'm canceling Star Killer to build Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh.
Love that.
It's gonna be Techno's dream. It's gonna be Techno surrounded by Chuckies. Says it's hard to build for a 14-year-old. I still have to build it, but I like challenges. You're welcome. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the $1 dono. Put a Chuck E. Cheese room in Star Killer. Bro, that would be so amazing. Oh my god. I mean, the Boyo Lounge is already getting out of hand, but the Chuck E. Cheese thing might actually be something I do because that is just so funny. Call it like Boyo Cheese.
Boyo cheese.
Boyo Poyo.
Is there no like Star Wars equivalent to cheese?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are there like cow creatures or like goat creatures? that
Moofs.
Oh, that's
Hey,
true.
shout out to Matthew T again for the 501 dono. He says Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's what Chuck E. Cheese stands for, apparently.
Hey, no, it does. Seriously?
No, I don't know, dude. Shout out to Xavier Sort for the 49. Man, got a lot of $5 donos. Says, all right, my boyo, gotta do homework. Always remember, thou shalt not sip. Thank you so much for the life advice, Xavier. I really appreciate it, dude.
Xavier Sort on his Instagram, he posted a picture with him. Oh, I guess that girl was taken, so it doesn't count.
Taking a picture with a girl does not make you a simp. Let's not get carried away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright, we don't want to bring Jay's old personal Instagram account into this.
Oh my god, bro, we don't speak about that.
Hey, what about the Venom face paint?
Venom? Seriously?
Oh, that was actually a cool face paint, honestly.
That was my Halloween costume.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it's pretty dope.
Appreciate it. MCOC says, anybody feel like Disneyland is a kid place, but once you go, it's actually fun? I feel like that's like an old thing. Like, I feel like that's kind of an outdated view of Disneyland / world. Like, it's definitely just as much for adults as it is for kids at this point.
Mhm.
Like,
I freaking love theme parks. Like,
oh, same here.
Disney animatronics are where it's at. Like,
Nah,
those
bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they got nothing. Disneyland has nothing on Chuck E. Cheese. Okay,
I think they do.
nah,
And you
bro.
can. Bro.
Guys, would you
Yeah,
rather go to freaking Disneyland or Chuck E. Cheese? Come on.
Disneyland. There's Galaxy's Edge.
I would rather go to Chuck E. Cheese than Galaxy's Edge.
Bro. There's a Finn animatronic. Like, bro.
I don't care.
Wait, a Finn?
Yeah, because Finn's in the ride. It's
Hey, shout out to E and 8 Bricks again for the 502 dono. He says, Assembly Square... Oh, is Assembly Square hard to build for a 14-year-old? I wouldn't say so. The modulars are pretty straightforward in terms of build. Like, I mean, they use some interesting techniques, but nothing I would put past a 14-year-old. Yeah, Red Brick Redemption says, you can't win prizes at Disney, but you can at Chuck E. Cheese. Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean,
Chuck E.
Disney ha-
Cheese rewards you for being there.
But yeah, Disney kind of just drains your money.
Exactly.
But like Disney's got some convincing. Here, Alex Farmer, I'm gonna post a picture of some of Disney World's animatronic.
But like Finn, that sounds like the most uncanny valley thing ever.
It does.
See it very briefly. There's also a Kylo, and he looks pretty.
Bro,
awesome.
stop spoiling Rise of the Resistance. Jeez.
I'm sorry. Here. That's in Disney World.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's Obama. There's an Obama.
Animatronic?
Yeah, there's an Obama. That's great.
Is it Obama or Obama 2?
Oh, that's true. There's every president.
Red Brick Redemption says people always pay my staff in Chuck E. Cheese coins. Exactly. Does Disney World have their own currency? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Bro, why, don't be hating on Chuck E. Cheese. Come on.
That boy Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm so depressed that they filed for bankruptcy. Like,
Are they shutting it down like officially?
I don't think they're shutting down yet. They might be looking for like a buyer or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'd be pretty
Steven
sad.
says, "Isn't Disney Bucks a thing?" I don't know, but it has nothing on. What are Chuck E. Cheese tokens just called Chuck E. Cheese tokens, or is there like a fancy name for them? I don't know why Techno wants to see Chuck E. Cheese fail, but
Yeah.
I, for one, have an
pretty-
appreciation for our fine American culture. Rodrigo says, when the apocalypse happens, our currency will be Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I'm down with that. Everyone start saving up your Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
But what do you exchange them for?
You use the tokens to play games.
Yeah, so you buy tokens and you put the tokens in the machine.
Right.
Oh, sweet. I mean, it sounds a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, it is, dude. Chuck E. Cheese is awesome.
It was okay when you had that child perspective.
So, wait, hold on. So you're telling me as an adult you became more scared of Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes. Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. I feel like if I took my child there, I would lose my child.
Techno, you've been watching too many creepypastas.
Clearly.
What creepypastas you only read them on Reddit?
Oh my god.
Or you can just watch one of those YouTube Reddit videos. I hate those YouTubers. They have so many subscribers. They're just having a robot read a bunch of Reddit things. And I'm just like, how do you get subbed?
Bro,
that's
can someone sit? Hold on. Is there like a Lego Ideas Chuck E. Cheese? I want to. If there is, I'm totally starting a campaign to get people to vote for it.
Oh no. Could have like done.
Bro, if there's not a Chuck E. Cheese Ideas thing, I'm gonna make it.
Is that allowed though? Like, can you pitch an idea of a restaurant like McDonald's in Lego Ideas?
I mean, if not, I'll just change the name around. I don't get why you. I don't get why you wouldn't be able to. Like, why can you do like a TV show but not a restaurant? You know.
True.
Either way, I'll just name it something else. I'll call it Charlie Cheddar.
Charles B. Cheddar.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm sad now.
Wait, if I just look up like pizzeria.
Look up Lego Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh no.
The only way you can deal with this fear is if you confront it, Techno. Wexbrick says, when I was 3, my dad used to put me on a ride and didn't understand you need to put tokens on it, so I just sat on the ride thinking it was going. Oh my god. It reminds me of, what cartoon is it? They're like on an elevator. I think it's Fairly Odd Parents, and they're like, where's the ride? And then everyone's like, this is the ride. They go to like Elevator World or something like that.
Oh, I feel like I've seen that clip.
Yeah.
Wait, Patrick, that's not a ride.
Will you get off me, pal? That's what I want to go sit on a ride and not put any tokens in. Just sit on it.
They need a Galaxy's Edge version of Chuck E. Cheese. Through the cantina.
Oh, that'd be pretty funny though.
Is there like a daycare there where you can drop your kid off at Galaxy's Edge? Or like Disney World?
It's freaking Disney World. There's no need for a daycare.
I know, but like if you just want to go like have fun without your kid, like I don't know. Like if you have like an infant or something, like
I mean, then you just don't go to Disney World if you have an infant.
I mean, people who have infants deserve fun too. Like, come on, like
I guess.
that's totally a thing. Yeah, hotels have that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I've never gone to Disney World before.
That is funny. Francis says, drop off your kid at the Jedi Temple. Hope Anakin doesn't come. What's up, Florkins Galaxy? How you doing, man? Darth Speedy says Disney World has like a camp thing for them to stay at. See, I told you, Techno.
Oh, I've never looked into it. I've been to Disney World a couple times.
Bro, I can't stop thinking about this Chuck E. Cheese mock I'm gonna build.
Where am I going?
Imagine if I could get like some nice like brick built animatronics too. That wouldn't be creepy at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna unsubscribe from your channel.
Wow.
Wow.
I even have notifications turned on there.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Steven says, in Canada, we had an Olympic coin series, and the commercial was some dude putting his coin into one of those small rocket ship rides, realizing he has an Olympic coin and shaking it himself. I was there when I was younger, and all I did was build Lego and play Kingdom Hearts 2. Are you talking about at the Disney World daycare?
Oh, actually, that is a thing. At the Disney World hotels, there actually are daycare things.
See?
Yeah,
And you said, oh, parents just don't need to go if they have a kid.
I guess that's true. Yeah, it's like this like kids club thing or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They have like Wii's and PlayStations and stuff.
Nice.
There's like pinball machines in there. It's pretty nice.
Red Brick Redemption says, Jay, as far as my Google search yield, there are no Chuck E. Cheese mocks online or on Lego Ideas. You should totally do it. Bro, I'm definitely doing it now. I'm gonna be the first man to do it.
Pioneer. Lego Chuck E.
I think this is gonna take my YouTube channel to the next level.
You might get the niche community of Chuck E. Cheese viewers.
I mean, I'm down with that.
Once Jay finishes this Chuck E. Cheese mall, he's gonna be like, okay guys, we're gonna return a Star Killer. All the Chuck E. Cheese fans, he picked up 10,000 more subscribers.
Yeah.
So like, Chuck E. Cheese 2. We want Chuck E. Cheese 2.
I want to get comments like 10 years from now, like, are you ever going to build another Chuck E. Cheese block?
Bro,
It's
where's In-N-Out 2?
Yeah.
Are there like Chuck E. Cheese themed YouTube channels? That'd be pretty funny.
Probably not at this point, but I don't know.
People to just like the creepy things at Chuck E. Cheese, but that's kind of it.
Oh, I see.
Bro, I'm so ready for this Chuck E. Cheese mod. It's so funny. In my latest minifig wall update, like, it seems like every minifig wall update, someone's like, oh, like, cool In-N-Out mod. Like, where'd you get that from? Like, it literally sits right next to me, like, every stream I do, and no one ever notices it.
I was gonna notice it earlier and say, where'd you get that In-N-Out from?
Oh, my God. But yeah, people, like, I don't know, guys, like, if you pay attention to the things behind me, you might see some pretty interesting stuff. Like, there's this giant eagle thing from, I think it's from Lord of the Rings, sitting on top of my detective's office.
And there's a frickin' echo base behind you.
There is also an echo base behind me.
Yeah, a TIE Reaper, there's a Corvus,
Yep.
there's a Falcon.
There's a Falcon. There's a skinny leg boy.
Oh yeah, the Razor Crest is looking pretty thick in frame.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. Bro, those 5 first troops have got a good view.
Oh, yes. Steven says, I've been to a few businesses similar to Chuck E. Cheese, but they usually have a bowling alley, go-karts, or laser tag as a secondary draw. Nah, man. All you need... See, Chuck E. Cheese doesn't need all that. All Chuck E. Cheese needs is Chucky.
Oh, no.
And the best pizza you've ever had in your life.
Have you ever gone to Speedy's Fast Track, Jay?
I have not. Is that a go-kart place?
Yeah, it's a go-go place.
Oh, nice.
It's like the better Chuck E. Cheese in Houston.
Bro, there's literally nothing better than Chuck E. Cheese. How many 501st troops do I have? I have 20 battle packs, so
Wow.
80.
What? Sorry, I had something in my throat there.
Like,
Was it
and
Chuck E.
hasn't
Cheese pizza?
Officially released like in the US, like Lego.
It has, yeah. It released officially
Okay.
on August 27th, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the 24th actually. That's when it released.
24th. It's a weird day.
Bro, I can't wait till the Star Wars hotel gets made. That's gonna be so cool.
I can't wait to go to Chuck E. Cheese again. That's gonna be cool. Yo, this set is so freaking cool. This makes me so happy.
Yeah, Blue Brick wanted to sell it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Once he bought it, he was like, I don't like this. I was gonna buy it this summer when I started my job, and then all these sets got revealed and stuff, and I was just like, nah, man.
I think it's totally... I mean, it'll be around for a while, but it's totally worth picking up.
I decided to get the Nintendo, which I still need to build.
I'd take this set over the NES, for sure. Commander Rex says, when I went to Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid, I climbed up to the play gym. I stepped in a puddle 2 different... There was... Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Chuck E. Cheese, awful. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Those-
that is not indicative of the typical Chuck E. Cheese experiment. I have never stepped in a puddle at Chuck E. Cheese.
There are plenty of puddles in the...
No, there are not.
You know the scene where Yoda's crawling through the vents in Return?
Oh my god.
Basically Chuck E. Cheese, okay?
Oh my god,
There's
dude.
a bin of... You don't want to know. I mean...
Dude,
it's
stop. You're not gonna keep besmirching the good name of Chuck E. Cheese on my stream, bro.
I think Shaq can back me up. What are they saying?
I want everyone to post their best Chuck E. Cheese moments in the chat.
My best Chuck E. Cheese moment is we were gonna go to a go-kart place with a couple of my friends. Like, my mom was taking us there for some reason. I think it was like my friend's birthday, and his parents were out of town. So like we all hung out with my mom because she could drive, and we were gonna go to this go-kart place, and then it was closed, so we went to Chuck E. Cheese instead, and it was awful.
No,
I
it
was
was
in like
not.
the 6th grade. Like,
Bro, stop hating on Chuck E. Cheese.
Was your day ruined?
it wasn't ruined, but I mean, the pizza is kind of bad.
No, it's amazing. It's the best pizza you'll ever eat.
No. No. I just hate Chuck E. Cheese.
I didn't realize you had such negative feelings about Chuck E. Cheese. I look at you
Yeah.
so much differently now. I thought you had good taste. Apparently not. Francis says it wasn't Chuck E. Cheese, but me and my bud read an arcade. He won 3 jackpots of tickets, and the grown adults waiting in line were mad at us for the tickets taking too long. Tell them to get a life.
Yeah.
What's up with like every other Rich Boy J viewer in the chat not having a profile picture? Like,
Seriously.
Cause we some low key boys, bro. We're hiding. Christian Weber says the Disney Star Wars Hotel thing is gonna have a play area for kids similar to the one at Chuck E. Cheese. Only difference is gonna be Star Wars themed, bro. Would you go to Star Wars Chuck E. Cheese, Techno?
oh yes, 100%. That
Okay.
Disney, no, it's gonna be so cool. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be a freaking lightsaber training dojo.
So
Like,
wow,
it-
seriously.
Yeah, they were like the blueprints, and there was like this like dojo room, and yeah, it's gonna be cool.
And when's it dropping? Like the hotel thing?
I don't know, but COVID has kind of delayed everything. So
True.
Chuck
Did I-
Wars or Star Cheese?
Chuck Wars, Star Chuck, Star Chuck Wars.
Plot twist: Chuck E. Cheese is Canto Bite, bro. That'd be awesome.
Bro, that's yeah.
I want
Yeah.
a Star Wars spin-off movie that takes place entirely in a Star Wars Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, half of the Clone Wars characters could be Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, though.
True.
So,
True.
dang.
Florkin's Galaxy says, anybody else hoping for Inferno Squad with Endor? Like an Endor set with Inferno Squad?
That'd be kind of nice.
I mean, we already kind of got an Inferno Squad set.
Yeah.
I don't see the draw. Unless they made another indoor bunker set.
Oh,
That's one of my favorite sets when I was younger.
a man can wish.
That would be a nice new set for them to do. Maybe like UCS Betrayal on Endor.
Betrayal. Dude, I'm so disappointed for the Bespin thing. It's an exclusive
yeah,
thing for
that's
America,
right.
isn't it?
It is.
Oof.
Ooh.
If it makes you feel better, you got the summer sets before all of us did, so.
True.
Never
True.
the best been set. So,
I would rather have gotten the summer sets earlier than gotten the Best Spin set at all.
But like, how accessible is it? Like, because everyone's having it.
I mean, it's all sold out at like the Lego website. Lego stores should start getting it soon, but I don't anticipate we'll get very many.
Oh, I see.
hey, keep me posted when it might be arriving at a store near you or me.
Playmation says another solo prequel of Han at Chuck E. Cheese where he actually meets Lando and wins the Falcon. Bro, Lando loses the Falcon over a Chuck E. Cheese game bet. That'd be awesome.
When you guys were younger, did you ever go to like trampoline places?
Oh yeah.
Those didn't really come around until I was older. Like,
Okay.
They weren't really popular. I mean, I don't know. I'd only ever seen it on like YouTube. Like, oh, like where do people go for these? But like they didn't start actually popping up around my city until I was like in high school.
There's like 5 of them where I live.
Yeah, they're super popular. Like it's hard to avoid them at this point.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Bruh.
Bro, don't scare Techno.
Gonna have nightmares tonight.
True Squadron says, boys, we got like a month and a half till The Mandalorian, but no trailer yet. That is true. Where's our Mandalorian trailer?
Yeah, and where's the Benny finale trailer? I'm hyped
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
that's coming.
I mean-
That's coming.
The Solo trailer didn't come till like 2 months before.
That is true. It was at No, it wasn't at Celebration. Was it Celebration that year?
But it was like the day after the Super Bowl, I think.
That's
Super
right.
Bowl,
Yeah.
they showed a teaser for the teaser trailer, and then
Yeah.
they showed the teaser trailer.
Well, it's not like anyone cared, anyways. If I'm being completely honest.
But, like, I have these friends, and they always host the Super Bowl party. And it's always the best. Like,
Bro, I love Super Bowl parties.
their worries at the party. It's pretty funny.
See, that annoys me. Like, you gotta show some respect to the Super Bowl if you're gonna have a Super Bowl party.
I mean, they set up, like, a bunch of, like, projectors and outside screens and stuff. It's pretty nice.
I suppose.
Okay. We have, like, a Madden tournament. It's pretty nice.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I freaking won last year, so that was fun.
I didn't know you played Madden.
I don't play it too much, but
You played enough to win the tournament, apparently.
I guess I got lucky most of the times. I'm not that great.
What team did you play as?
Pittsburgh Steelers, baby.
Why the Steelers?
Ever since I was in like preschool, and what's it called? I played t-ball, and I was on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Like they would
Okay.
always pick
Yeah, I got
an
you.
actual team,
Right.
and I was like the Pittsburgh, and then in like first grade or so, my friend was big into collecting baseball and football cards. I did it as well, and I don't want to reveal too much information, but let's just
Oh
say
my
one of the players
God.
with the same first name as me. I was just
Oh, okay. I got you.
hey, he's pretty cool, and I like black and yellow, so this is my team.
I see. I see.
Was that like an American football game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alex Farmer, if you ever come down for Boyo Fiesta, we can play some Madden.
Madden. Is that like the equivalent of FIFA?
Yes.
Yeah, but Alex Farmer can score some FIFA football.
It makes me so sad that, like, you know, like, FIFA's an obvious thing for you, but you don't know what Madden is.
Exactly. It's completely opposite in that sense.
Yeah.
Nah, FIFA's actually pretty popular here.
Wait, Alex, you see the gameplay trailer or whatever, the live stream, and you saw anime FIFA?
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
It's like an anime soccer game.
Yeah.
We're joking.
When we were watching the trailers for Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
Most of them were awful. Like, there's
Yeah.
one other good game.
Mafia 2.
Boys.
Oh, no, it was
Yeah,
just Mafia. It was a remake of Mafia.
Right, we
oh,
is it 5 minutes
okay.
start talking to one another. They were all blue and had wings.
I feel like that's like 3 different games I saw.
Oh my
Yeah. The chat basically agreed with us. They're like boring, skip.
Skip. Oh, no, that was World of Warcraft. That was that one was just, ugh.
What about Walking Dead Bridge Constructor?
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Garrett. With Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
Did you watch the DC fandom stuff?
No.
No, you didn't. Wow.
I mean, I'm not a DC fan.
That was a week ago now. That would have been like last Sunday.
Probably.
No, last Saturday.
Last Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Comic definitely watched it.
No,
Oh,
actually didn't attend DC fandom.
wow. What a traitor.
I watched Ashen Flash's stream and it kept getting deleted or
Like copyright track.
for copyright reasons.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Was he just reacting to it, or was he actually like restreaming it?
He was streaming it.
Okay, that yeah, I can understand why that would get copyrighted.
Well, he didn't even.
I care more about Marvel than DC, but I really enjoyed that new Batman trailer.
Oh yeah, that's what it said.
Awesome.
It was great.
Alright, Jay.
What's
so I had the choice between the Stranger Things set and the Pirates of Barracuda Bay,
Pirates.
and I went with Pirates.
Hey.
Heartbeat.
It was. I think I'm gonna ask for Stranger Things for Christmas, because I just want both of those really bad.
Crap.
Are you a big Stranger Things fan, Rico?
I am as of a week ago.
Yeah, like Rico's been getting into so many shows, and it's like a hardcore fan now.
Right, Dark is where it's at.
Bro, watch Breaking Bad.
I probably will after I finish Office, which I'm on almost season 4 of now.
I was never able to finish Breaking Bad, and not because I didn't like it, because I just left such a big hiatus. I forgot it the rest of the season. So
Dude, Breaking Bad
I had
is
to
the
rewatch
best
it.
show ever.
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah.
Bro, it's almost as good as the Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's almost as dark as well.
Yeah, it's almost as dark as the Clone Wars. I know how much you Clone Wars fans love your dark shows.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah.
I mean, Breaking Bad doesn't have like themes like spice and stuff in them, or like illegal spice or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Clone Wars does have that, so I mean,
Breaking Bad also doesn't have people getting stabbed and kissed.
yeah. Bro, she stabbed the guy.
Get blown away.
I had nightmares about that when I was younger.
I was watching it with my little cousin, and now he's in therapy. That leaves some scars. Like that scene is
Wait, the ding ding dings scene.
oh the Clone Wars scene where I saw Adventure.
Oh, I thought you said like the Gus Fring thing.
No, but we're talking about the darkest moments of Clone Wars. Yeah.
Wars will be viewed by small children. It is immature.
Breaking Bad is a kid show compared to the Clone Wars.
So, the Clone Wars has far superior writing and plot.
Yeah.
Right.
But Breaking Bad, it's Breaking Bad's. It's not that much worse than Clone Wars.
It's I talked to Citizen Kane the other day, and I was like, "It's no Clone Wars."
Oh my god. I mean, if you have a god like Dave Filoni, how can you top that?
Dave Filoni should have been given a Breaking Bad episode. He could have. He
Or
could
Ryan
have.
Johnson had one. That's what,
He could have really written something dark.
like Ryan Johnson, I think he directed like most of season 5. If I'm correct.
Oh, really? I didn't know he did that many
I think
episodes.
so.
Bro, imagine Breaking Bad but with wolves. That's what you get with a Dave Filoni episode.
I mean, I know for a fact he did the Fly episode.
Right, yeah, that's probably his most notable episode.
Yeah.
Man, so many sails in this set. Oh my god.
Almost like a pirate ship.
Yeah, it's almost like a pirate ship. It's kind of weird.
So, would you say this is, as far as like build experiences go, and especially enjoying a bowl one?
Oh yeah, for absolute dude. Like I love this. This is so fun.
All right.
Like I built the Stranger Things set. Well, I built a lot of it at my store, and I definitely say this is a bit more interesting.
Okay. Yeah, that was my thought process. Like, they're both cool, but this one's just more colorful and seems more worth it.
True.
Oh, Flirkin Galaxy says, Richard J, what do you think of Knives Out? I predict that Jay has not seen Knives Out.
I have not seen Knives Out. I actually really want to see it. I just never saw it.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. It's a Ryan Johnson movie.
Yeah, I know.
And Chris Evans is really good in it. So.
Rebels should be rated R. Clone Wars Season 7 should be rated X.
Marquez sister arc in prison got a little.
Yeah.
A little too much.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I can't believe they were able to show that on Disney Plus.
Same.
Yo, Jay, did you see that fan-made like revamp of the Episode 4 battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader?
Yeah, I actually did. I saw that a while back.
Okay, I just saw it today. That is so much more entertaining than what they have. I
Oh my god!
rewatched.
Well, it's like it wasn't made in 1977.
I don't care that it was made in 1977. You can tell the old actor, whatever his name was, to move the lightsaber like somewhat faster. Like they're just.
I mean, it looks kind of over the top, especially.
It's very over the top. I mean, I mean, the Vader.
Fight.
That's the thing. Like the Vader Obi-Wan battle wasn't supposed to be like exciting. Like it was just what it was. Like it was more about their dialogue than the actual fight.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense in the case of it being like Episode 4, first Star Wars movie. No, we don't know that they had this duel on Mustafar, and it was like an epic fight. But now rewatching that, I'm like, that's just, it's really boring. Also, that there were only like 15 years that passed, right?
It would have been 19, I think. Lucas 19. And,
Okay, 19.
Yeah.
Huh. Obi-Wan looks a bit old for 19 years.
Yes.
I mean, that's a prequel problem.
Trilogy. That's
Yeah.
the prequel. Oh.
Right, exactly. It's
And yeah, they're both old and broken, so they're slow. Yeah. I don't know. I like the fight.
Vader only in his 30s?
Say it again.
Kind of. Isn't Vader only in his 30s?
Yeah, he was
And-
like 23 when he gets crispy. So
So it would be in his 40s, like early 40s.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
it's a cool fan thing they did. I mean,
some of the prequel stuff is a little cringe. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a more exciting fight, but the point of that scene wasn't for it to be an exciting fight. Like, Obi-Wan's just basically trying to distract Vader. Like, it doesn't really make sense for them to have this over-the-top, flashy lightsaber fight there, because, like, Obi-Wan's just kind of toying with him.
mhm.
Plus, they're both old. Like,
True. Yeah.
I don't think Rico is listening anymore. He left. So
yeah, like having an over-top battle, I agree. Playmation says it's a big tone change. It absolutely is.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how that's gonna play out in the Lego game. Like,
Yeah.
would it
yeah.
make it like a proper boss battle thing?
Trying to think, well, in Lego Star Wars 2, I guess you don't even do that at all. You just
Yeah, it was a background thing. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. That is kind of interesting what they might do with that.
I can't wait to play the Battle of Crate on the computer.
Oh, it looks so fun, dude. I cannot wait.
It's
Yeah,
really so good.
it looks so cool.
Dude, but that shot of Mace Windu down in Coruscant.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that looks.
makes me inspired.
The free roam in that game is gonna be insane.
This is what I've been asking for. My body is ready.
Exactly.
Quentin, new Starkiller update coming on the morrow.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Those smooth Star Destroyer models.
It looks so good.
By the way, Jay, like I'm assuming you're gonna post content related to the game. Like how you gonna do it? Like, are you gonna do like gameplay type things?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, as much as I'd love to do some sort of thing like that, I'm kind of when I guess this is the kind of person I am. When I've experienced something, especially for the first time, I like to kind of have those moments for myself. Like I don't want to be
Yeah.
like on and having to record and be entertaining. So I might just play through the game, just to enjoy it, because that's what's most important to me. And I might do some like live streams or just gameplay at some point. But
Well, that'd be nice. Yeah.
My primary
You probably
objective.
like play like through like the actual movie levels on your own, and then maybe like live stream
Side
like
quests,
free roam.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm so
Oh.
excited for free roam.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see like live stream, especially like, and if we could like, oh, that'd be incredible if we could like
Some
all
a Boyo co-op. We'll definitely have to do that with Squadrons. I wasn't planning on buying the game, but a lot of you guys were looking forward to it. So
play. That's gonna come out before the Mandalorian comes out. I'm so hyped.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it comes out on October.
yeah,
2nd.
early October. Yeah.
Bro.
Star Wars Squadrons.
In like 4 days, it will be like a month away. So. 3 days.
My body is ready.
Yeah, 4 days. Bro,
Yeah, I
Bluebird-
wasn't really planning on getting the game, but if you have someone to play it with, sure.
I feel like I'll probably play it for a while, get absolutely wrecked, and then just be done with it.
Bro, Bluebrick, Stormy, and I are gonna have a squad, bro. It's gonna be great.
Squadrons.
Squad dream.
I'm loving this set, guys. This is so nice. Y'all need to buy a pirate set. Like old rich boy.
You can build it in 2 different ways, can't you?
So you build it basically in one way, but you can basically display it in multiple ways. You can display it as like the kind of wrecked ship base, or you can display it as like a full ship.
Oh, I see. So it's not a different building process. That's interesting.
Jay, I need you to get campaigning for a blue button Vader. What is a blue button Vader?
It's probably some print variant, I would assume.
Oh, because the button on the current one is the wrong color.
Hmm.
Oh, it's not a big enough deal for me. Like, I don't know, guys.
Oh, I see what he means. Like, yeah, especially in the OG trilogy. Well, I think in Empire Strikes Back is where it's most prominent. the
Oh,
blue
yeah.
button.
Chuck E. Cheese and Rise of the Resistance. Bro, that would be the most just mind-blowing surprise ever. Like, imagine you're on Rise of the Resistance and freaking Chuck E. Cheese shows up. That'd be amazing. That's the cameo I've been looking for. What's up, Rebel Pilot? I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Do you think Chuck E. Cheese was in the copy and paste fleet?
Absolutely. He was flying his E-wing starfighter.
Chuck E. Wing. Now that's a mock I would see, like to see made.
Oh, see, now you're getting on board with the Chuck E. Cheese wave. Alright, which droid cusses more? R2, Chopper, R4, Emo, BB-8, aka BB-9E. I'm gonna go with Chopper. Chopper seems like he'd be swearing a lot.
Like, dang.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen in any of Star Wars is in Rebels. I think Ezra finds out like his parents are probably dead, and like Chopper just laughs at him when he's crying.
Wow.
Bro.
I was just like,
That'd be,
wow, like Chopper's an a-hole.
that'd be so funny if you made Chuck E. Cheese into Star Killer, and you have like that that chamber where the air turns on and tickets start flying everywhere, and you have to collect as many as you can.
Yes. Jay, do you plan to stay at the upcoming Star Wars Hotel at Galaxy's Edge? I'd love to. When is that? I mean, I guess it's been delayed. I don't know when it's supposed to open at this point.
Yeah, it sounds
So the-
expensive.
Is the hotel not open yet? I thought it did.
Oh no.
No.
It's still under construction.
So
I remember.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say the last time I was at Disney World, which I think was like 3 years ago, and I remember going out of the Star Tours ride, and there's like a shot that in that outside looks like a Tatooine type
Yeah.
building.
Oh, nice.
And when we went outside, I saw like the big it was like a huge wall, and it was said like Galaxy's Edge coming soon, or no, it wasn't called Galaxy's Edge at the time. It was like Star Wars Land coming soon. I was like, and I was small at the time, so my dad was like, or I was like to my dad, hey, can you pick me up? I want to see what's over the fence. And so I saw part of like a hangar.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. I haven't been to
Do you have,
Disney World in forever.
Oh yeah. Do you have like a Warner Brothers park in the US? Like the theme park?
No.
Oh,
Basically,
what?
the two big studios, there's Universal Studios and Disney World. Those are the two big, like, theme parks.
Wow. So that's something we have in Spain that, well, that's pretty surprising.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
So I saw a meme the other day, speaking of Warner Brothers, and it was, it basically was a picture that was like, Kim Possible and Batman have the same superpowers. And I sent it to Garrett, and I was like, yeah, but for some reason we call one of these a superhero. And Garrett was like, Batman beat up Superman. If that ain't a superhero, I don't know what is. And I'm just like, bro, Kim Possible could probably beat up Superman.
She probably could. But like, is she rich too?
No, she's not. That's what makes her, because she's not rich.
Oh, she's not.
Yeah. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Dude, I haven't seen that show in like so long.
When did they stop airing Kim Possible? I don't remember.
I have no clue. It ended, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not going on anymore. Oh, James Lepin says he's built 4 of the pirate ships from Pirates of the Caribbean. That's awesome.
wow.
Bro, Kim Possible was awesome.
Dude, where's that Lego Kim Possible?
It's too bad she was a Mary Sue.
Yeah, that's the. Like, they made a film recently, didn't they? I haven't
Yeah,
really
they did
seen
like
that.
I don't know if it was a film, but they definitely started like a live action Kim Possible.
Oh.
You think it was a Netflix film?
Oh, it was an actual movie?
Yeah, I heard it was cringe.
Bro, why do they have to ruin everything in my childhood?
Yeah.
They made
You know
an Infinity Bird movie. I gotta go watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I watched that last night, and then I learned that Black Panther died.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that.
It's just, I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch this. It's fine.
The only thing from my childhood that hasn't been ruined is Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, guess what? I've got some news for you.
Oh,
it
no.
actually. I'm sorry. It was never good in the first place.
They need to make a Chuck E. Cheese movie.
Chuck E. Cheese, the fucking.
Alright, so I have a
It would be like
promise
Night
to
at the Museum, except all the animatronics come alive at night.
I have a promise to make. If Wat Tambor is a playable character in the Skywalker Saga, I will make my YouTube channel.
He
I
probably
thought you were going
will
to say
be.
you would go to Chuck E. Cheese.
So I'll do that if I'm able.
Bro, this is, like, even this alone as a set would have been freaking awesome. Like, just this. Like,
What, half of the ship?
yeah, like, look at this is so freaking cool.
We're still flying half a ship.
Man, I need to build more non-Star Wars mocks and sets.
Oh, yeah.
literally. Oh, James says they're custom built pirate ships from the movie. That's so sweet, dude. Post some pictures in the Boyo server.
Oh yeah, I really want to build a UCS Black Pearl.
What if I told you Wat Tambor DJs at Chuck? Yeah, that's actually pretty funny, Techno, that you're so afraid of the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics when Wat Tambor looks like a giant Chuck E. Cheese animatronic.
Good with Chuck E. Cheese. Good. Wat Tambor is nice with him. Like, ooh.
Bro. Stop hating on Chuck E. Cheese, is all I'm saying. What's up, the Motorsport Project?
I mean, I don't know how safe to assume it is, but I think it's pretty safe to say that the What Tambor's going to be in the game. Like, they're going to have, like, how many characters?
Yeah, there's Yadel in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese 2, Electric Boogaloo, Chuck E. Cheese 3, Ball Pit Reloaded, and Chuck E. Cheese, The Last Slice. And then the fifth movie would just be called Chucky.
Chucky.
It's like with Rocky, how like it went like Rocky 1, 2, 3, and I think the fifth one was just it was called Rocky Balboa. That's what it was called.
Oh, yeah.
Movie
gonna
sequel names, I swear.
what?
Flurkin says that Yaddle is a Mary Sue. I agree. How dare she just sit there?
So the significance of Yaddle being in the trailer is just that showcases free play mode, right?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, what was the big deal? I mean...
I didn't understand why she was there. Like, why did, like, I didn't really
that's
understand.
why Yaddle is on Kashyyyk, is that's just like, hey, check it out, free play mode.
Or Yaddle
Hey.
was actually on Kashyyyk.
We're gonna have some obscure characters.
Yeah.
Check it out. That's where Yaddle died, Kashyyyk.
She got stepped on by an ATE.
So, what caught me off guard is there's gonna be like Rogue One content too?
Yeah, they had the Vader hallway scene in there.
That's pretty lit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully get to play the Battle of Scarif and Lego. That'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
That would be so beautiful.
Yes.
That's why you have to play it on the big screen.
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 4K flat screen TV.
And I wish.
Bro, I'm gonna get Lego Star Wars on my PlayStation 5.
Are you getting one?
I'll get one for Lego Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more of a, couch type thing more than a PC thing.
Oh yeah.
I just got the Xbox One S.
Oh, nice, nice. Man, these console names are getting out of control.
Oh yeah.
One at like why?
They just need to have like the Xbox 3. Or the
Yeah.
Xbox 2.
It would be weird if there was an Xbox 3 after the Xbox 360. You guys remember the old joke about the Xbox 360? It's like, why they call it an Xbox 360? It's because when you see it, you do it.
Xbox 3, Xbox 4.
You do a 360 and walk away backwards.
They need to have the Xbox 180.
Yeah.
Not only would Battlefront 2 be a good resource for Scarif 3.0, but free roam on Scarif in the Skywalker saga.
Exactly.
Yeah. What I noticed is like most of the things are kind of brick built, aren't they?
Yes, they spent a ton of time brick building things. Like there was a picture. It wasn't in the trailer, but they showed a picture of they built Snoke's capital ship, and it was like millions of bricks rendered. Like it was insane.
Bro.
And I think I mentioned that like the entire final dual room, Emperor's Throne room, was all Lego.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm really glad because something I didn't really like from the previous Lego games is that there was a lot of CGI type, builds or whatever. Like
Yeah, exactly. Like realistic scenery, basically.
exactly. So I'm
Yeah.
really glad they did that.
Yeah, I'm super excited just to see all the different types of areas they built. The one thing that I didn't really care for that they announced, not really in this trailer, but just before, was they were saying like, I guess you can play through any level whenever you wanted. I don't know. I kind of liked like the linearness of the games before, where you kind of play through the story like in like chronologically.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, I'm still gonna play it in chronological order.
Right. Yeah. It's not a huge thing. Like obviously you can play the game however you want, but I would prefer it if it was more kind of in that same vein.
Yeah, and it was fun
If
because
someone needs reference for Scare 3.0 right away,
That is a good point.
but yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
fun like to
That's a sacrifice
unlock
I'm
the other
willing to make.
episodes.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder what the hubs are going to be like. That's what I'm interested in seeing. I did not like the hubs in the Force Awakens game. Like,
oh, is that like, are those like the checkpoints where you have to save your progress or continue?
yeah, basically, yeah. It's like,
Yeah, because I recently played the Lego Avengers video game, and you couldn't save until you reach a certain point, so I had to play a while before I can like turn off my Xbox and
That's
allow
annoying.
me to save and exit.
hey, what's up, Brickplay? How you doing, bro? But yeah, no, it was just annoying, like in the Force Awakens, because like the hubs were all oriented differently. So like if I wanted to like go buy stuff, like I had to figure out where to buy stuff in every hub. Like it was never obvious. Like it was just so annoying having to look for things all the time.
Yeah.
Jay, have you heard of Disney Infinity 3.0?
No, what the heck is that?
So have you heard of Skylanders?
Yes.
You know how like you connect like a portal to the Xbox console, and you have to buy like the miniature separately, and you place it on the portal. And
Yeah,
it
like
comes to life on
dimensions.
screen.
Yeah.
Disney Infinity is like that, but Disney.
Gotcha.
And there's 3 versions. One of them was just filled with Disney. The other one they included Marvel, and then the third one they added Star Wars content.
Okay.
So this is like
Star Wars story. You played through like the Force Awakens. You could do like Clone Wars prequels. Then you can do original trilogy.
Yeah, I remember getting like the third one a few years ago just to play like the Star Wars stories, and you had to buy like these little miniatures that represent each story. So like when the Force Awakens came out and Disney was still supporting the game, like on December 15th when the movie came out, they released the miniature to unlock the Force Awakens story.
Got you. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was basically like the movie.
That's what's up.
Oh, except something fun in that is Unkar gets his arm ripped off.
Oh, they have the deleted scene.
Yeah. I don't think he ripped his arm off, but Unkar shows up on Takodana. I think he would have gotten his arm ripped off.
Right, yeah. I'm glad I didn't have to see Ankar get his arm ripped off with my own 2 eyes. It just would have been too much. I would have cried.
Yeah.
And Raimi, yeah, dude, those Camino Gray clones are pretty sweet. Can we get a mini figure of those, please?
Oh, the ones from the 5's art.
Yes.
Yeah, those
Dude,
were
yeah, I made something and put it in Cantina.
Is it Chuck E. Cheese related?
No, it's not. But it's
Oh, nice.
you know, related.
Bro, why is it not Chuck E. Cheese related?
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I still need to get that Joker torso. Like,
He's actually pretty expensive.
oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Oh.
On
Came
Brick-
in,
I
like,
think it's a full figure on Bricklink. He might be 50.
What?
Wait, I want to see.
that much.
Bro, I got me some album art. That's what's up. Shout out to Playmation for that amazing video.
Oh,
And
didn't
yes-
that Joker torso come in Joker Manor?
Yeah, he's $50.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
47. Wait, maybe can you part him out or no?
I just want the torso.
Wait,
Some of those Lego Batman movie sets are like the best Lego Batman sets in general.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I think you can just get the torso.
How much?
One guy's selling it for $3.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that, yeah.
And you also need the legs as well.
The legs aren't super important.
I guess that's true, but it
It's
does
just-
add that. Like,
It's cool, but, I mean, I'm fine with not having it if it's expensive. Bob Kirk says he just finished building his 36th 501st Battle Pack. That is crazy.
Wow, 36.
there's also the collar fur, but I guess.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think my figure was wearing that.
I mean, in one little snippet, it was.
Oh, okay. And Playmation, we were talking about your great work on the Cold Like Hoth music video. Everyone subscribe to Playmation.
Oh yeah. But you really dumb and you can't click people's channels.
Yeah, exactly. I would.
You can't click people.
I hate that they changed that.
Why is that even a thing? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Do I just search Playmation on
Oh yeah,
YouTube?
it'll come up.
Yeah.
I mean, I love me some stop motion stuff, so.
I think his name is Playmation Shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Commander Rex says me and my mom went to Chuck E. Cheese and she saw a worker drop a salad tong on the floor and then put it back in the salad. The only reason they can do that at Chuck E. Cheese is because the floors are so remarkably clean that
Yeah, I know.
it makes
It's-
literally no difference.
It's incredibly clean.
Yes. No puddles whatsoever.
Yeah, the janitorial staff, like, thing, they get.
Bro, I would
Hey.
eat off the floor in Chuck E. Cheese if I had to. That's how much I believe in Chuck E. Cheese. And no, I did not play the Game Boy Advance Revenge of the Sith game. I played the PS2 Revenge of the Sith game.
Oh, yeah, that game was classic.
Classic
Bro.
Star Wars game.
You know what's interesting? That Revenge of the Sith game came out before the actual movie.
Yep, Lego Star Wars did as well.
Yeah.
They just really didn't care about spoilers, like, at all.
Yeah,
Like today, like that'll never in a million years happen today.
Yeah.
That's happened with Cars as well. So technically, Lightning McQueen is an original video game character. Because his video game came out before his movie.
I actually
Shout
love
out
that
to-
Cars video game.
Shout out to Doc Hudson.
Bro.
Bro, Doc Hudson is a G.
Yeah, the marketing involving, like, Revenge of the Sith was insane. Like, there was so much stuff coming out.
You literally couldn't avoid it. Like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bob Kirk says Chuck E. Cheese takes their pizza out the trash and remolds it into pizza that looks new and gives it to their customers, so don't get their pizza. I mean, even the trash in Chuck E. Cheese is remarkably clean, so that is not a big deal.
Why are you guys talking about Chuck E. Cheese?
Because it's the best place ever.
You want to know?
Bro, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what?
I'm
Guess what?
halfway.
Guess what?
But
Techno's afraid of Chuck E. Cheese.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
He
I'm
is.
not afraid of Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
He told me.
I went to Chuck E. Cheese like once in first grade, and that was for a birthday party, and it was alright. I didn't encounter the animatronics that are putting toys with Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, Chuck E. Cheese is amazing.
I know the pizza is like apparently recycled or something.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's so good and incredible. I just love it.
Recycled how?
It's even better the second time. That's why it's so good.
So basically, like
It's even
there's,
funnier.
like, there's, like parties, and like sometimes they like have leftover pizza, and
Yeah.
so when that happens, the people they apparently remold the pizza, and like it's very obvious when you get it, or like it's apparently obvious because like all the slices are like different proportions and different sizes.
Oh my
Right.
god.
I really hope that.
I mean, that's fine. They're just trying to not be wasteful, guys. Like, come on.
Ugh.
they're environmentalists.
Yes. And Hole just got you. I have a PS4 right now.
Oh, you do. But you have a proper PC too, right?
I'm at my laptop, and I mean it's good enough to play most games if I need to.
Oh, nice.
I would like to have a dedicated gaming computer. It's just all these Lego sets get in the way, you know.
True.
Bro, I'm so hungry right now. I need some Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Some recycled pizza.
Bro, recycled
Yeah.
pizza is where it's at.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
I mean, I guess.
That's the problem with y'all. Y'all act like y'all are too good for some recycled pizza. Like, y'all never felt the struggle. Recycled pizza builds character. And I know most of y'all are Clone Wars fans, so y'all don't care about building character, but I do. Got him!
There you go.
Hashtag resistance gang.
Hey. I love democracy.
I hope that line's in the game at the beginning. Let's put all the political stuff in the Lego game.
Oh, please
Oh
do.
yeah, for sure.
They gotta have a
All
bunch
the
of characters
people
sleeping in the background, though.
It'll be funny if they had a cutscene in the game in episode 2 for when Jar Jar gives his speech about making the clone beat. And after the speech, he accidentally falls off the Senate pod.
And dies.
I'm wondering if E.T.'s gonna be in the game, like the E.T. species, because there's a Lego figure for that.
That is true, yeah.
So, and they technically appear, so.
Oh, it's the time. Can I play the Stormy sound effect?
Oh, sure.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh my god. How did you have that, like, so available?
I was.
Have you been
a bad influence for you?
eyeing the clock just for this moment? Hey, shout out to Lord of Bricks for the $10 dono. He says, "Hey Jay, this is for your recycled pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. But you are better off getting Little Caesars at this point, bro. Come on, stop hating on Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not gonna stand by as you guys insult Chuck E. Cheese. All right.
Well, fortunately, I live like right next to the city, so I get to have like good small business restaurant pizza.
Bro, it doesn't get more small business than Chuck E. Cheese.
But to answer the question how I had that on cue, Stormy decided to give me an early birthday present and send me his soundboard. So,
Really?
no.
When's his birthday?
I will not reveal.
Uh,
But it is 1 month away from Christmas. So
Oh.
Either forward or backwards.
I'm just gonna hop right in here.
Hey, what's up, Nate? Thanks for the dono, bro. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, bro. I had to keep up with my weekly donos today.
Aw. You're gonna
Might
make
as well
me
be
blush.
subscribed at this point.
I just watched your vid on stupid things you did with your Lego sets as a kid. I was wondering when you crash your clone turbo tank in the gutter that you break any of the pieces or scratch any of them. No, I actually didn't, surprisingly enough. I don't recall having any damaged pieces, which was nice. I kind of want some pizza now, guys, if I'm being honest.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I'm
Do they have like delivery?
I'm
stuff?
feeling like having some recycled pizza. Not gonna lie.
Recycle. Get some crusty crab pizza. Go ahead.
Krusty Krab. I always wanted to taste the Krusty Krab pizza when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's probably soaked.
How much would you estimate you spent on Lego? Oh, dude, I have no idea. A lot. Too much. That's a good question for Nate. Nate, how much have you spent on Lego in like the past month?
The month?
Yeah.
Grand, easy.
Jeez.
$8,000. Oh my
A
god.
grand.
No, he said $8,000,
Oh,
not
okay.
$8,000.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Yeah,
if he said
uh,
$8,000, oh my god.
Bro, no. I ain't spend no $8,000 a month on Lego.
I love Lego, don't get me wrong, but not that much.
But
Right,
does
that's
it,
reassuring.
does it get to a point where you like feel uncomfortable spending so much money in Lego?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't spend so like most of the money I spend on Legos for mocks, so
Right.
and I don't feel
Yeah.
super bad about that. Like I don't do a ton of like haul videos and just random stuff I bought. Like most of the stuff I buy, I really want. Like I don't buy a lot of superfluous Lego.
That's good.
As you can tell, like I show you guys most of the things I buy, and it's like this is the first non-Lego Star Wars set I've bought in forever. And I buy every like with buying every Star Wars set, there's a very finite amount of sets that you can buy. I guess aside from the helmets. So after I bought those, I was like, "There's nothing for me to buy."
Don't ask me how much the bus costs.
You said, "Well, okay." I don't know if you want me to reveal it, but there were definitely multiple zeros in that number.
Granted, spread out over a year and a half.
That's true. What's my biggest mock ever? The one I'm working on currently will be it, but so far my biggest mock is my crate mock. Do I think I'll build Marshall's shuttle? As much as I'd like to, at some point, probably not anytime soon. When do you get new pick-a-brick parts at your Lego store? It's the same for every store. It just depends. Different stores might have different schedules ordering parts. And no, it's not the same. The stores basically pick what parts they want.
Actually, Droid asks, what's the most underrated set in your opinion?
Underrated.
Underrated, huh? Probably Resistance Bomber. Like that's one of I think that's just a classic Lego set that I don't hear enough people talk about. I mean, yeah. Nah, I really love that set. Like I think it's just a classic Star Wars set. Like if I was a kid, that would probably be my favorite toy.
Wait, how many people in this call have a Finch Shallow figure?
I do.
Okay, so it's just you and me
Is it-
then.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Did you get it in the set, or how did you get one?
So I actually contacted Lego,
Okay.
and
Yeah, that's how I got mine.
But they didn't have the headpiece; they only had the helmet piece. But I found on Bricklink someone was selling the head with an extra torso and legs for like $20.
Oh,
So
wow.
I just did that.
Yeah, dude, I love that Resistance Bomber set so much.
They sent me the helmet and Finn back to tank head.
Oh, that's so random, but okay. Oh, that was an accident.
No, it's because they ran out of the Finch Dallow head.
Oh, so that was the way they made it up to you?
Yeah.
Closest thing.
They're like, oh, it's close enough, right? Huh?
Yeah.
But like, they changed that because I don't know. Like Finch Dollar for me is such a niche thing. Like,
Oh, it
I don't
totally
know.
is.
So
It's so
they
cool to
actually
have.
went and changed that. That's insane.
Yeah, especially with how old the set was at that point.
Yeah,
Oh.
like the set was hardly even on any shelves.
Yeah. For my underrated set, I would go with the Mace Windu Starfighter.
That's so random.
Alright, it's because
So
I
weird.
own this
So
set.
weird.
So like the old Clone Wars Starfighter, not really old, but like the design for the Clone Wars Starfighters, I think usually get flat. That's usually blocky or whatever. I don't know what like the main criticisms for them are, but like I feel as though the Clone Wars Starfighters usually get a lot of criticism, like just in general.
Uh-huh.
I really did like the design of the old Starfighters. Like it was very simplistic and it was also a very effective design, I would say. Like it could have used like maybe more complicated like workings and stuff, but I thought like it really got the job done. It had two staffs. I thought they were very good builds. It had the Tackle Droid, very
Great figure.
rare, desirable figure, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mace Windu figure, which like, coolest figure, but I thought it was pretty decent. And like it was my first Mace Windu figure, and like just in general, it's like the first minifigure that was like more of a like just a different skin color in general. Like I usually got like yellow or pale skin color
Right.
previous.
I feel you.
Okay, and like I thought, like it's a good thing, but like I thought that was kind of special.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, and so I think it gets that much appreciation that it deserves.
Yeah. Yeah, Mace Windu was one of those characters, like one of those Lego characters when I was growing up, like one of the most desirable things. Like, you have a Mace Windu in your collection?
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, because he was in the biggest set. Like,
Right.
it was such a,
yeah.
it was kind of a rare thing to have him. James Lepin in the chat says Digital.com apparently has put up a brand new gameplay trailer for the Skywalker saga. Has anyone checked that out?
Ooh.
Wait, more?
I think I saw there's like Endor scene.
Oh, but not like
Oh, is it?
not the speeder
No.
chase.
It wasn't that. It was with Chewbacca and one of the Ewoks.
Oh, okay. I have to check that out. I'm down for some new gameplay. It's so unfortunate the game's delayed though. That was annoying.
Yeah. But like completely understandable.
Oh yeah, like I don't fault them for it. I was looking forward to playing it sometime soon.
Yeah. It could also mean that like they could also keep putting more work into the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'll never get mad over something being delayed because it just ultimately means that the product will be better for me. So
Oh, yeah.
aside from the Lego 2020 summer sets, that was a delay I was not happy with whatsoever.
So just in general, what are your thoughts on the wave?
I like it. I like the wave a lot, actually. I'd say it's a very good wave. I think most of the sets, I'll put it this way, like, I'm keeping a lot of the sets built, which says a lot. Because I'm usually like, okay, done, throw it in that bin over there, out of sight, out of mind. But like, this AT-AT, been sitting next to me forever, and I want to keep it close. It's awesome. Resistance ITS, awesome set. Grievous Starfighter, awesome set. Final First Battle Pack, awesome set. AAT, ugh. Final Duel, it's a very good set, even though it's just a remake.
Are you going to take it apart, like the Final Duel?
I took apart my original one, but I'll keep the new one
Oh, that makes
intact.
more sense, yeah.
Anakin Jedi Starfighter. I mean, it's not a bad set. It's pretty close to the old one, but it's not bad. Like it's a pretty good set. But like if you don't have one, like you'd be happy with it. Razor Crest.
Figure is a bit of a buzzkill, but yeah.
Yeah. Razor Crest.
I would
I'm
want-
looking forward
I
to.
want the Interceptor for the cockpit piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't care about the figures. I just want that one piece.
Oh wow.
For some
Okay.
reason. I interrupted you. What are you gonna say?
Razor Crest. I'm looking forward to. That looks to be a pretty good set. What other? Did I miss any sets? Oh, Bespin Duel. Overpriced for sure. But
I mean, does that count?
I mean, I'd say it. Well, I mean, it's a set and it's on shelves, so I'll count it. Like, the Lego released it for sale. Overpriced,
Doesn't
but
count in my heart.
pretty cool. Well, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't worry. But yeah, 40
Night
bucks.
Buzzard. I like Night Buzzard. I feel bad about because I really do like the exterior of that set. It's a very good looking set. It should have been more money and it should have had more of an interior. So
Yeah, I would have bought that set if after we had interior.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you were gonna mod it, right?
I still will. Just haven't gotten around to it, but I plan to.
Oh, nice. Is that a keep, I assume? Like,
I'll keep it built until I mod it, and then I'll decide how, like, if it's worth keeping. I feel I'll probably just get rid of it at some point.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually mostly happy with this wave in general. After getting the helmet sets, it feels like such a just refreshing thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty good wave. Yeah, I agree.
How am I supposed to get this out? Hey, shout out to Alex McBrick for the $5 Canadian dono. He says, "Hey Jay, just watched The Last Jedi last night. I somehow love it even more every time I watch it." I'm glad to hear that, man. I didn't watch the whole movie, but I was watching some scenes from it the other day, and it kind of made me realize just how much I like that movie. Okay, like, I don't know, so this slides in here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get this out without picking the set up and, like, flipping it over. Whatever. Appreciate the donut, though, Alex, man. Yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this wave.
Yeah, it's solid.
I feel like this is what I've been wanting for Lego. Like, I don't know if I made a video on it. I probably did. Basically talking about, like, my expectations for Lego Star Wars, given the fact that we're not getting movies anymore, so they don't have to, you know, do any, like, they don't have to do an entire wave dedicated to one specific thing. So I was really interested in this year of Lego Star Wars. So the beginning of the year was, I'd say, pretty standard, because we were so close to Rise of Skywalker. So
Yeah, what was the sets from early this year? Because I forgot.
we got the X-Wing, we got the Dorito fighter.
Dorito.
Oh yeah.
We got the two Tatooine sets, so Luke's land speeder and the
Right.
the Obi-Wan's hut. We got the Mustafar set.
Oh, yeah,
We got
that was
the
great.
Mando battle
Yeah.
pack and Sith Trooper battle pack.
Mando Battle Pack.
What else did we get?
Oh, there's the 4+ set.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That was a snow speeder, I think.
So yeah,
I think
pretty
that's it.
solid, too.
Like I thought the January wave was okay. Like, it wasn't groundbreaking, but it didn't just completely suck.
But like, are January waves normally weaker than?
Not necessarily. Like, I thought the Rogue One January wave was pretty good. Like the Scarif bunker, the Y-wing. I forget.
Stormtrooper Battle Pack.
Yeah, Stormtrooper battle pack. Yeah, I thought that wave was very good.
That was January, nice.
Yeah. Well, it would have been March for us in the U.S. because they delayed it for no reason. That was the delay that really made me mad, because there was no obvious reason that it was delayed. It was just like, it just made Americans wait 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, that wave came out in January and we got it in March.
I think the excuse was because of the Lego Batman movie.
Ugh.
But I don't see the connection. How?
I don't
I don't see
either.
the connection either, but I just remember Solid Bricks saying, "Oh, this was got delayed because of Lego Batman movie."
Bruh.
Bruh. Is Pre Vizsla really played by Jon Favreau?
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally had no idea. Christian Weber says, so I think 9 would have turned out better if Ryan Johnson had directed it. I don't think the direction isn't the huge problem in that movie. The writing, I think, is what makes me the most irritated. So, I mean, if he wrote it, I'd say probably, yeah.
I
I don't
remember at
think-
a panel, Favreau and Dave Filoni were discussing like how they met, which I forgot that part, but they were talking about how Dave would always come on set for the first Iron Man film, which Favreau directed,
Yeah.
and then Dave was like, Favreau was like, if you ever need a voice for a Star Wars character in your new Clone Wars show, reach out to me. It's like, I need a Mandalorian.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do we know like for season 2 of the Mandalorian, is it going to be the same directors as season 1?
Not necessarily, because I'm pretty sure that
Carl Weathers is directing one.
Oh, is he really?
Wait, Carl Weathers? Seriously?
Oh no.
But no, Favreau is supposed to actually be directing an episode for this season.
Oh, sweet. And what about that? What about Dave?
I'm sure he will.
All those Clone Wars fans are waiting for him to direct one.
He's going to direct the Ahsoka episode.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that.
I keep seeing headlines. I mean, so you know what's the biggest troll that's been happening lately? Guys, Mandalorian trailer coming out tonight. Guys, Mandalorian trailer coming out tonight. Guys, Mandalorian trailer coming out tonight. Like, it's honestly getting frustrating. Like,
Bruh.
show the trailer or don't. Like, honestly, don't even care at this point. But
Yeah, I stayed up one night because I thought it was gonna be real.
Yeah.
but guys, I heard there might be a Mandalorian trailer dropping tonight. Tonight. But anyways, I keep seeing headlines like Mandalorian season 2 trailer supposed to show Ahsoka, and I'm just like, oh no, don't do it.
No.
Don't put me through that. And like, people are gonna be excited about that. That's what depresses me. Like, that's gonna be like a big deal. Like, oh my god, Ahsoka's finally in live action. Yay.
Bruh. I'm really hoping that all the rumors were fake.
I bet she's gonna be at the very last scene in the first episode. It's gonna be like the
Like Baby Yoda. Oh yeah, Alison Brick says the biggest troll is when they re-released the Clone Wars trailer instead of the new Mando trailer. That was pretty funny. I don't know how that happened. It was pretty funny.
What, did they really?
Yeah, like they were they Star Wars. The Star Wars YouTube
saw.
channel uploaded a video that was just the season 7 trailer again.
Wow. And
Was
that
it a
was like
mistake
4 months
or
ago.
Legit troll.
Star Wars
Yeah,
Theory
yeah,
keeps
I mean-
making clickbait streams about the trailer, and it's so dumb. Yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTubers just make videos like, guys, I have inside news. Mando season 2 trailer. It's happening tonight.
Yeah, Hello Greedo said that it's going to happen like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Can we just collectively agree to not talk about the trailer until it happens? I'm tired of being bamboozled.
Being cheated like that, yeah.
Yes.
Jay, can we talk about something Lego Mandalorian related that came out recently?
Unfortunately not, because Lego did not officially reveal it, so
Alright.
I have no knowledge of such things.
But like, it must be pretty interesting, the experience of like seeing a set that hasn't been officially revealed in your store.
Yeah, just at the store, like, and you can just buy it.
Yeah, it must be a pretty unique experience for a Lego fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Those stupid Romanians getting to see maps early.
Oh, the Harry Potter ones?
Yeah.
We like just got those at the Lego store.
Oh, nice.
You jealous, Zandy? I can buy Harry Potter CMFs right now.
And for half price as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, I'll get a couple September 1st.
A couple?
Yeah, the $5. I'm not going to get them full price.
Do they? I mean, is it easy to find CMFs on discount?
I think, like with Lego, I think they discounted the Series 19 figures for like $3 or something.
The Disney ones are on discount now, but that's like it's been like those have been out forever. Like, are you willing to wait that long?
Depends, and also with the like on eBay, there's sometimes like lots of a couple of CMFs, and they're less than retail usually.
Right.
So I can always buy those as well.
I guess I would have
Yeah,
just assumed that you would have been like trying to get those, as soon as possible. Are you just not that excited for them?
No, I just want to get them like for as affordable a price as possible.
I got you. Hey, what's up, Carter? How you doing, bro?
Ginny, signed by Jay.
No.
Yeah, for example, I haven't finished the DC CMF, and a top tier for me. So the price was, it was
Yeah, I still need Mr. Miracle and a couple others.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, Carter, we didn't get anything for Laura either. It was raining super hard by my Lego store at the Woodlands. Like, It's crazy. All right, is grip hooks a difficult figure to find?
No, there's 5 per box.
Why do you seem so sad that this person got 4 grip hooks?
No big deal. He got 4 of them on stream.
I got $100,000 from Mr. Beast. Shout out to Chibaucer. He made this audio clip of Mr. Beast saying, "Techno, you just won $100,000."
Bro,
Wow. You're the real rich boy now.
Yeah.
bro, if you won $100,000, would you drop a ridiculous donation to my live stream?
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah.
If I won $100,000, I'd donate $1,000 to you on the spot. Like, bro.
That's
No
awesome.
question.
Thank you. I appreciate that. These pirates look too happy in this set.
Yeah, I know. I kind of. I was not the biggest fan of the minifigure selection in that set.
I can't believe there's a little kid. Like, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, bro. His
Yeah.
parents got killed.
Isn't the whole plot that like they got shipwrecked or something?
Yeah.
So then, like, how's it? Because there's the figure from the original ship of that set from like the 90s.
Yeah, like some of them are remastered and stuff, and it's like an ode to the old set.
Yeah. So like, I guess they're shipwrecked so long now that they
They had a kid and it grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, you know,
It's it's all natural, bro.
it is. They had to repopulate the island.
I mean, that's life.
Like, bro, it's 4:44. I'll work on my chemistry homework at 5 o'clock.
You work on your what at 5 o'clock? Oh, you said chemistry homework?
Chemistry homework.
Wow.
It's pretty cringe, not gonna lie.
I'm taking EP Chem.
Ooh.
I could never.
Jay, are
Yeah.
you science guy?
I'm Rich Boy J, the science dude.
I'm taking design engineering.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't bad at science. I was better at bio than I was chemistry.
Bro, I freaking hate bio.
Bio was so easy.
Yeah, bio was so compared to chemistry. Like,
Chemistry I find fun. That's what I'm taking
Oh,
for my
yeah.
second year.
that's good.
Physics, on the other hand.
Jay, are you a math guy? I know you're in robotics, so.
I'm not amazing at math, but I say I'm above average. Like, I've taken a lot of maths.
I freaking hate math, but I'm pretty good. So.
Yeah.
Much more of an English literature kind of guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My favorite is history.
Oh yeah, history.
Oh, I hated history.
I would like history, but last year my history teacher was the worst thing in the world. I can't say I like history anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've had the luxury of having great history teachers for high school so far.
Mm. I'm taking pre-AP Latin this year, so.
I still don't understand why Latin is taught in schools. Like,
Yeah.
could there be a bigger waste of your time? I don't mean to like just be mean, but like, it's a waste of time.
No. Criticism, like, yes. The reason I take Latin is because I don't want to learn a language. Like, that's why I love Latin so much, is you don't have to learn the language whatsoever. You just write stuff down. Like, you don't have to recite any of it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like-
great. Yeah, Latin is the best.
Rico has been taking Latin for 4 years now, I think.
Yeah, I've been taking Latin since 3rd grade, so.
Yeah.
Speak Brick says Latin is useful for science, medical science. I mean, I get like a lot of the prefixes and suffixes are worthwhile, but like, just teaching it just as a class, like, I don't know, like.
And you look pretty freaking smart when they're just like, "Whoa, you did Latin."
Yeah,
You
I
did
took
AP
Latin.
Latin, dang. But whenever somebody says, say something in Latin, I go, Latin's the dead language.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think you
Yep.
have philosophy in your schools.
I believe so.
Oh, nice. Philosophy was pretty good.
Oh, I love philosophy. As a debater, I had to use a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
You know how people complain that schools don't like teach taxes and stuff? There's like a class that in my school where it's like it teaches you how to do taxes and stuff.
Yeah, I have a class about that too.
Florkin wants to know if we can play Smoke Weed every day again. You got us, Techno?
Once it's 4:50, so
Why
it would be
4:50?
30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
They'll get 30 minutes from the time. But
Okay.
actually, we can play it real quick. Just let me fire up my soundboard. Alright, it's up and running. Alright. Somebody say something Snoop Dogg related.
It's not even Snoop Dogg!
That's the joke because it's Stormy.
Okay. I don't know.
Jay, hold up the piece, and then I'll do it.
Oh, wait. I have to take it off. Here we go, guys.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, there it is.
That wasn't it.
Sorry, I didn't have the stream running. So just hold it up, and then...
Smoke weed every day.
There it is.
Has been approved.
Did you just play a YouTube video?
Yeah, I know, it queued up. There's the freaking Minecraft speedrun. I don't even watch this channel. Oh, this is because it's on my stupid Heck No Union account where I'm not subscribed to anyone.
And here I was thinking that you had an actual soundboard.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Got me.
You're under arrest.
Right now.
Bro, what are you doing?
There's a freaking T-Mobile ad. I just tried to press the YouTube button, and then it was a T-Mobile ad.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I think it's
Trying to
time
make-
for you to inform the Senate that your ability to use the Force is diminished.
Oh no.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
And law. The Force.
I'm so intrigued what they're gonna do with the shady dialogue from the prequels for the
Yeah.
new Lego games.
Are you willing to defer your motion to allow a commission to assess the validity of your accusations?
I just want to
Did you get a line?
So what, now what?
Here's a question for episode 1 that someone can explain to me. So the whole reason they leave is they need to get the Coruscant to tell the people what the heck's happening, and that there's apparently a crisis. So the communications on Naboo have been jammed. So that's why the Nabooans can't just do that. But later in the movie, they send a communication to our characters on Tatooine, and they're kind of unsure whether or not it's a trap or whatever. But at that point, if they can send the communications, why can't they just send something to Naboo?
Well, that is a good question indeed.
I also find it funny that the Senate is so corrupt they couldn't be bothered to just send a ship to go check. It's no, we need to we don't believe you that there's this crisis, so we'll send a commission and they'll figure out if the crisis is actually there before we do anything. What a terrible Senate, man. They deserve to be turned into an empire. They had it coming.
Right here, we're at our productions with
Why? Why?
It was a helmet review.
Oh my
A
god.
helmet reveal. Ooh.
It's like my Star Wars. That's my sleep paralysis monster at the edge of my bed.
It's the stormtrooper.
Hey, it's Seminar Productions here, and I'm reviewing the helmets. Oh no.
I want to hear him say it.
my review of the LEGO Star Wars 2020 Stormtrooper set. This set was...
Is it just? It's not even a. What is the actual name of the set?
Stormtrooper trademark Star Wars.
It's just Stormtrooper. Ugh.
Wow.
Where's the trooper? I'm just getting this one.
What?
Because it's half the it's not half the stormtrooper, but it's part of the stormtrooper. It's just the head. It's false advertising.
Hey, what's up, Blue Brick?
Oh wait, Blue Brick's here?
He's in the
Oh.
chat. Bro, you know it's a party when Blue Brick shows up.
I must confess my love to Blue Brick.
Yeah.
Have you heard that song TikTok by Kesha?
Like
Yeah.
And the party doesn't stop till I walk in. That's Blue Brick's life.
Don't stop.
Make it hot, DJ, turn the speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop now. Oh 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 oh.
Dang.
That song brings back some memories.
That song just reminds
10
me
days.
of being in Hollister.
Hollister.
That sounds like music they would play in Hollister.
Yeah.
California girls, they're undeniable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
Yeah, what happened to Katy Perry? She's not as iconic as she used to be.
I know, right? Bro, what did happen to Katy Perry? Katy Carey.
The Katy Perry fans have grown up, so
They evolved into liking Zoe Deschanel.
little.
Who's the other one that looks like them? It's Katy Perry, Zoe Deschanel, and there's another girl that looks like them.
Like,
I kind of want somebody to clip Jay singing Katy Perry.
I'll make a full song to it.
Meme Lord.
No one ever noticed that. Hey, shout out to Chris Blank Productions. He says, "Hey Jay, hope all is well. I'm hoping to start a build series soon. That's exciting. Also, rest in peace, Black Panther. Yes, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. What do you want to build? Tell me what you want to build, man.
Maybe it's a I don't know, a secret. What if somebody did a build series, but they never told the viewers what it was?
They just kept building stuff until you could figure out what it was supposed to be.
Here's my design for the HoloNet table. Here's the door. Oh, it's a clone base at the final episode.
Yeah.
We've got Kylo Ren. We're
Surprise.
gonna start Krennic Shuttle, and then maybe even a Luke's land speeder.
Yeah.
ooh.
What if somebody made the entire Star Wars universe as a mock?
That'd
Yeah,
be
just
awesome.
make Star Wars
Every
That'd
planet.
be pretty awesome.
the mock.
Flurkin asks, "Who's my favorite bounty hunter?" I'd probably go with Django Fett.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
I'd go with my boy Cad Bane.
Shout out to Cad Bane.
Yeah, season 2, he was always looking out. He was always looking out for all the sick boys wearing a mask and stuff.
True. Cad Bane for president.
What about Obama too?
Yes.
Obama 5.
Cad Bane 2024.
I would definitely vote for Obama 2 or Obama 5. I'm not too sure about Obama 3.
Obama 4 opinions are, I don't know about those.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Why isn't there an Obama 9? Because Obama 7, 8, Obama 9.
Try that again.
Alright,
Obama 7, Obama 8, Obama.
why isn't there an Obama 9? Because Obama 7, 8, Obama 9. There we go.
I don't think that's how that joke's supposed to go.
No, it's why is 6 afraid of 7?
Exactly. Why isn't there an Obama 9? Because Obama 7, 8, Obama 9. Jeez.
I'm trying to reinvent the system.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I want Zandy's gonna be our requisite joke teller now. Anytime we need a joke told, Zandy has to tell it.
Oh yeah, I'll just butcher it.
Look
Jay, it'll be funny if, like, you didn't tell anyone you were making Starkiller, and you started the build series, and, like, people will start to notice, and then by the end of it, everyone will know that it's Starkiller, and you're just like, surprise, guys, it's Starkiller.
And you bet you never saw it coming. I wonder if you took every just build, like if you took out all the dialogue, because obviously that would give it away. But if you just looked at everything that I built on the mock, how long would it take for someone to figure out that I was building Starkiller? That'd be an interesting thing. Like if you just looked at like all the progress I got done.
Now I'm tempted to start another build series without telling anyone what it is.
You should do that.
Plot's just you actually building Scarif.
What's up, First Order Lego? How you doing, bro? Would you be surprised if Chopper was a Sith Lord? Absolutely not. I already have my suspicions, to be honest.
I mean, yeah.
A Sith Lord? Womp womp womp.
Sith Lord?
Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. You could probably figure it out with Starkiller once you start building the stage. Yeah, I feel like, well, if I just started, I think you'd figure it out once I start setting up all the troops. I think that'd probably give it away. Because they're all in formation.
Yeah. I found a video of Obama 2 singing Happy Birthday. I'll play it on my soundboard.
Oh no.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my
Happy
god.
birthday to you.
Okay, turn it off. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. In the words of Luke, I mean, words of Han. Turn it off! Turn it off!
We don't want to get that copyright. Obama might sue us.
Shut him up or shut him down.
Exactly.
The stream feels so quiet without Jedi Bob like complaining about Uncle Ben or Dagobah. He's just like he's always just like, why did it go to Dagobah? He never explicitly says that he's going to Dagobah.
Episode 6 is ruined.
I don't get that, but okay.
And he was wrong. Luke even said like, I'm going to the Dagobah system or whatever.
Like, Obi-Wan tells him, go to Dagobah. R2 asks,
Yeah.
where are you going? And Luke's like, I'm going to Dagobah.
See
Where's
it.
where's the mystery?
Yeah.
We need to do a compilation of all, like, the, like, weirdest Star Wars complaints that have happened on these streams.
You'd have to watch like more than 24 hours of stream.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, that's crazy.
Like, that Jedis get tired.
Oh no. I got tired.
Jay, what's the chance of Republic dropship with an ATOT release, re-release? I mean, it's so hard to say. I mean, with the reinvigoration of the Clone Wars, I guess more than normal. However, I don't know. Like,
But that's such a like specific configuration. Was it even like that in the show?
I don't know.
The ATTE more so than
Right.
ATO.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think that would make more sense to set. Have we ever actually seen an ATOT connected to an to a Republic gunship, like in any Star Wars canon?
I honestly don't know.
Clone Wars, possibly.
I would assume maybe, but even like nothing like obvious comes to my mind.
But like, nothing major. It's probably in the background. Who knows?
Someone in the
Yeah.
some Clone Wars fan reveal the truth. Have we
Yeah,
ever
'cause
actually seen that in canon?
Battlefront 2, you get the ATTs, but not the ATOTs.
Right.
I kind of want Lego to make them UTAT.
Apparently there weren't any ATOTs in the Clone Wars. So there's your answer.
Dang, one of the best Lego Clone Wars sets isn't even canon.
It's a farce.
Dang.
That's not even accurate.
It's a stand speeder all over again.
That
That still baffles me to this day.
was a weird
Sad.
set for them to do.
Like, we all thought it was like episode 9, right?
Yeah, we thought it might be.
No, I remember Stormy. He made a video about like how the helmet was similar to one Ray wears, and like how that could be a connection.
It is that helmet. It's the same helmet.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's the same character.
But the other helmet is Red 4's helmet, I believe. Like they're both actual accurate helmets.
Why are they in a sand speeder? And why is it on Jakku?
That's from the Battle of Jakku, I imagine.
Yes.
But yeah, no,
I mean,
when we were
it's an
getting,
interesting enough concept, I guess.
it was just such a weird set. Like,
I want to see a desert battle in Star Wars movie.
that'd be
Star
cool.
Wars.
You want to?
Yeah. I want to see, like...
Well, I mean, do you count Geonosis as a desert battle?
No. I want to see, like, a... OT.
I'm so tired of desert and Star Wars.
Right, but we've never actually seen a battle.
Or something. Like, a desert with something. I don't know.
All
Like,
right.
people complain about just, like, environments being repeated in Star Wars movies. But what other environments do you want? Like...
They want a big glowy flower planet, apparently. I don't mind locations or like landforms being repeated. I think you can do interesting things with them. Like I'm not just opposed to there being a desert because like Jakku was a unique desert. Like that Jakku definitely wasn't just Tatooine. Like I feel like it had its own identity.
That concept for Jakku was so cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jakku was fine. The was it Pisana?
Yeah, Pisana was kind of uninspired, I'd say.
Yeah, that was just like too much. Like,
First Order Lego says Jar Jar versus Sebulba in Episode 1 was a desert battle.
Ooh, that's true.
True.
I just want to see some AT-ATs walking across like some sand.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That did happen in the Yoda Chronicles.
that's true.
That is such an obscure reference.
I freaking love the Yoda Chronicles.
Yoda Chronicles was amazing.
Chris Mike Production says, I would love to see a battle in a city world like Coruscant in live action. That's the one thing I think we miss out on in Star Wars. Yeah, urban warfare for sure. I'd say Jeddah is probably the closest we get to like urban warfare.
Yeah, and that's pretty good. But I don't want to encourage the first and second act of Rogue One too much.
How is Pisana better than Jakku?
yeah, yeah. What?
Well,
Like if the festival wasn't happening on Pisana at that time, like I don't think you could distinguish like it between, you know, just any other desert planet.
Right.
Jakku had the novelty of like all the giant crashed ships there. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
That
was.
was Persona. It was cool that they had like their own culture.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, like, I mean, that was cool. Like the festival thing, like I was fine with. Like it was something, but just the actual location.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of mountains.
He says the festival and all the brightly colored tarps. I guess I don't know. I think Jakku's more interesting. Like Jakku has like actual history kind of built into it.
True.
Also, you just learn more about Jakku. Like you kind of get an idea for how things work there. There's like scavengers all over the place, trying to like get whatever they can from these ships. Unkar owns everything, and they have to go to him to get food. Like, and I feel more. Jakku just feels more significant. Like Rey's AT-AT house is pretty cool.
Oh yeah. And race.
That's where she should have buried the lightsabers, next to her AT-AT house.
Bro.
I can't believe how much of a minor thing Race Speeder was at the end, because like the marketing was so heavy on that.
Right, like that was like her thing, you know.
Yeah.
And which is fine. Like, I think
Joseph Peter.
I think people kind of. I'll tell you what. Like if AT-ATs were marketed super heavy before Empire, and you only see them in like that opening sequence in that movie, and then you never see them any other time, you'd probably feel like, oh, like they made such a big deal about this walker that didn't really do much. Like they show up and they end up tripping over the wires. So I think marketing in Star Wars, like for locations and vehicles, I don't know, you see those things so often that you're probably gonna come away wanting more if you like with any given thing.
Yeah.
Like snow speeders as well. I'd say X-wings are probably the only thing that like you see a significant amount of throughout all of Star Wars. Trevor says the speeders and the transports that tread vehicles and the natives there just look cool. Also, the little necklaces and things made me think it's a nice planet. I like all the stuff that happens with the people. I just feel like, as a geographic location, I feel like Jakku's maybe a little bit more interesting.
Bro, those babies on Persona are nightmare cool. You when they're laughing.
All right, Enthard has a good question. He says, describe each of the 11 Star Wars films in one word. Describe them in like how I feel about them, or describe them in like how could I guess do I take my feelings about the movie out of account?
Bad.
Yeah.
Good, bad. There you go.
Techno did it. Your opinions, I mean. Okay, so we can start with episode 4. I just say perfect. Like it is just the quintessential Star Wars movie. Like that's the one. I feel like that's the one Star Wars movie where you can watch and you can get everything you need out of Star Wars from that one movie. You know, like it encapsulates everything that is Star Wars for me. Empire. Yeah, I mean it's also basically a perfect movie. But I mean,
Yeah,
if I didn't say
perfect sequel.
yeah, like
Perfect. Yeah, but just for one word.
Oh. On par. With on par with.
this is on par one word.
Yeah, just par. You know.
This is actually
Kinda
harder
hard,
than I
yeah.
thought. Yeah.
A sentence would have been easier.
Yeah.
We can move on to episode 6 then.
Episode 6, I would say. Well, I'll describe how I feel about it, and then I'll try to basically crystallize that into one word. Episode 6, I feel it's not as good as the first two. It's kind of a letdown compared to the first two, but it's still very good. It's only a letdown because the first two are so great. Like episode 6 would be like the best movie in like most other trilogies of films, but the episodes 4 and 5 are so good that episode 6 kind of seems like a letdown. But even that, like episode 6, the ending, like Enthard says, he described it as satisfactory, and I agree. Like there is something immensely satisfying about the end of episode 6. So I kind of agree there. I think satisfactory. I wouldn't go satisfactory. Satisfactory has, I feel like, more of a connotation of just adequate. Like it is fulfilled, you know, almost the bare minimum. I'll go with satisfying. That's how I would describe it. You know, it's not gonna blow you away. It doesn't really give you like. It doesn't have too much new stuff to offer.
True.
But I think it's satisfying.
Jay, are you a Yup Nub or the other song kind of guy?
Definitely I think it's called the Celebration song. Definitely not Yud
Yeah.
Nub. Not Yud Nub.
I agree too. Like,
The problem with Return of the Jedi songs is you can't have your cake and eat it as well, because you either get the Celebration song or Jedi rocks, and then you can get Watu Neck and Yogo.
Right, yeah. I'll deal with Jedi Rocks if I get to keep the Celebration song.
Oh yes, so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's some peak John Williams there.
Oh, yes.
So should we move on to the prequels or to the sequels?
We'll do prequels. We'll do the order they came out in.
Yeah.
Real quick, Chris Blank Productions says... Oh, no, actually, I want to read. Kyan Jones says, not sure if you read comments, but I'm just dropping by to say you're quickly becoming one of my favorite channels. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Chris Blank says, I love how people want the Abrams cut of 9 when the version we got is the Abrams cut. This isn't Justice League, which changed directors. This was fully what Abrams wanted.
Snyder cut.
Do people actually want... What do people think the Abrams cut of Episode 9 is supposed to be?
Yeah, exactly. What I said.
They heard about the Duel of the Fate.
Like, I've heard people say they want,
That's
like,
not
Colin
Abrams, though.
the Colin Trevorrow thing. But...
Yeah, Colin Trevorrow, yeah.
Yeah, but that's like a concept, though, right?
Right.
That's not, yeah. There's no cut of that film.
I would like to see Episode 9... I would like to see the non-caving into the fans cut. Like, if I just make this movie, regardless of, like, what the fans have said about the previous two, like, how would I make it? I'd like to see that.
Not made by Reddit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Abrams had a 4-hour cut that got denied by Disney. 4 hours? Yes, thank you, Disney. Oh
That's
my
like-
god.
Like the Snyder cut.
Was it, like, all filmed? Or... Yeah, I wouldn't think it'd be all filmed.
I would assume it'd be more content.
That's like the problem. Adding more stuff to Episode 9, I don't think is gonna make it better. Like, I mean, like there are fundamental issues with that movie that aren't fixed by extra things, in my opinion.
Giving Rey a double-bladed lightsaber and having her dress in black doesn't make the movie cool.
Yeah, like. I don't think adding more exposition as to how Palpatine comes back doesn't make it better that he came back, in my opinion. Anyways, I got a basketball game to watch in 15 minutes, so let's... Oh, I'm done building, by the way. The set has just been so fun. So I'll leave that alone, but let's get through these next 8 movies. Episode 1, how would I describe it in one word? Boring. I mean, like, honestly, just boring. Like, actually, no. I'll say inconsequential. That's the way I describe it. Like, it's the one, like, you can just skip it and you're good. Like, doesn't offer anything unique and necessary to Star Wars, in my opinion. Like, at all.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Episode 2.
Cringe.
I would say cringe. Cringe is definitely one that I'd go with. Yeah, it just, like, it isn't as boring as 1. It feels like they're, like, getting close to a story that's kind of worth telling. But it's still just, it just reeks of, you finish the movie and, like, we haven't gotten very far. Like, there's still so much for us to finish this story. We need so much more needs to happen. Like, it doesn't feel like a second movie. It feels like it could have been the first movie, because, like, the villain, like, we meet a brand new villain and he gets away, and that also happened in the last movie. It happens in the next movie as well. Like, it just, I don't know, like, 2 just feels more like a, yeah, lackluster for sure.
Somebody in the chat says Episode 3 is godlike.
All right. Oh, let's talk about Episode 3 then. Episode 3 in one word.
I'd say campy.
First Lego did it.
I mean,
in America.
Overrated. I'd say for sure. I would say I'm so torn because, like, a big percentage of 3 is boring to me. Like, the everything on Coruscant in the middle of the film, like, I can just sleep through. but the last battle is just like the opposite of that, right? Like it's just so extra and over the top, and there's like so many battles in this movie. Like it's like just keep throwing all this stuff in this movie. Like it's like we can make up for like a not interesting story with just a bunch of spectacle. Like that movie just goes for so much spectacle, and I think it becomes very clear that like
I would call it spectacular, but that's usually used as an adjective to describe something that's
Yeah, that's usually good
Yeah.
connotation. I say campy because of like how much action is in it. Plus, with like, I guess it isn't like supposed to be a fault of the movie, but like all of the memes that are associated with it, like just make it feel like more hilarious than anything.
yeah. I'll just go with hollow. That's how I feel. Like it's a lot of spectacle without much substance. That's how I feel
Yeah,
about
all
it.
styles. So yeah.
All right, we'll go with 7.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this movie.
I'd say rejuvenating.
Yeah, rejuvenating for sure. I'd say exhilarating almost because
Yeah,
like it was just such a fun movie to watch.
refreshing. I don't know.
Yeah, all those words.
8. Oh, I guess Rogue One.
Yeah. So then Rogue One.
Yeah.
Ending.
Also kind of refreshing in a different kind of way. Like
Right.
it's like it's a different. It's the first different. I mean, I don't know. The prequels are different types of Star Wars movies. It's the first Star Wars movie that. Well, I mean, the prequels also aim to be different Star Wars movies. Rogue One was. I don't know.
It's a hard one.
I would say unique just because it was the first solo movie.
Right, yeah. If it weren't for the prequels, I would say it was refreshing in a different kind of way. But
In a good way.
It's funny how Rogue One's the first solo movie.
yeah, nostalgic.
Yeah.
Nostalgic is up there.
The second solo movie is called Solo.
It's called Dose.
Yeah, make Solo 2 happen.
Solo Uno and Solo Dose.
No, the sequel to the card game Uno is called Dos.
Oh no.
Wait, seriously?
But why
Yeah.
is there a sequel game?
Yeah, why is there a sequel game?
That is so
I don't know.
dumb.
I just saw it at Target the last time I was there. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Those.
What's the Uno lore? The first game.
Anyway, let's finish up the Star Wars movies. All right, Episode 8. I'd also kind of describe as exhilarating. Like, I'd say tense. Like,
Oh yeah.
I've never been so just on the edge of my seat consistently throughout a Star Wars movie.
Even, you know, like things are happening left and right. In a good way, of course. But
Yeah.
one word is very difficult.
Yeah, I'd go with tense. I'd also go with just I don't know. It's basically something to just allude to all the character development that happens in that movie. Like, I'd say touching almost in a way. Like, especially with the ending.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Solo, a Star Wars story.
Um,
Fine.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
You can also say that by episode 1.
Yeah. Like I don't dislike Solo. Like it was fine. Like it was like I'd kind of go with meh. Like it was a thing I watched and I never have to see it again. You know.
Solo was the first Star Wars movie that I saw in theaters twice.
Oh really?
Yeah, after that I saw Episode 9 twice, which kind of regret because of how the movie went.
I
Yeah.
watched Force Awakens in the theater like 5 times, maybe.
Yeah. I saw Force Awakens 7 times in theaters and I saw Last Jedi 5 times in theaters.
Seven.
I saw Force Awakens like back. I saw the opening night, and then the next night, like I had some friends invite me to go see it, and then I came home for Christmas. I took my little brother to see it because he wanted to see it, and I went with one of my friends back home to see it. And then I think when I got back to school, I went to go see it again with my friend. And then I think we saw it with a different group of friends another time. All right, so episode 9. Just disappointing. Just
Disappointing.
headache-inducing. I'd say frustrating. Like,
Frustrating.
Yeah.
like with the prequels, like the first two I didn't really care for. So like the third one, the expectations are so low that it almost doesn't matter.
Like the first, it's just a letdown.
But like
you know?
I actually cared about these movies, and 9 was just like I don't understand how you could be a fan of 7 or 8 or both and be a fan of 9, because 9 was just like it's not about the story, like it's not about like what we've done, like we'll listen to the vocal like critics and just that's what's going to determine our movie.
Yeah.
Like that sucks. Like I give the prequels a lot of crap for a lot of things, but like George clearly, like, I wouldn't say he had a plan, but he was very unaffected by the critics. Like he was happy making his boring movies, and he kept at it. Like he's like, I'm doing this. Like the only thing I'd say is probably Jar Jar. Like I think Jar Jar was probably affected by the fans. I think if fans were indifferent to Jar Jar, he would have been a much bigger part of 2 and 3. But then again, maybe he wouldn't have, because like people liked Darth Maul, and he died. I mean, I don't know how people felt about Dooku at the time, but like,
Did people like Darth Maul back in the day?
I'm sure they did. Like I think people thought he was a cool character, but George didn't.
Yes.
George clearly didn't think much of Darth Maul. To kill him off in the first movie and barely give him any lines and basically not give him a character, I would say George didn't think very much of him. He was like, oh, I just need a bad guy. Like, he'll look cool.
Yeah.
He'll fight cool.
Also, yeah.
I mean, like, you can't bring him back. I mean, I guess you can, because he did come back. But, like, with the movie, you couldn't bring him back when it was implied that he was dead.
Yeah. But yeah, those are our. Oh, can we do the series as well? We can do Clone Wars, Rebels, and Resistance. Clone Wars.
Overrated?
I would just. I definitely overrated. It's all over the place. Like it tries to be so many things. Like tonally, that show is just all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Like there's there's dark moments and light moments and like fart jokes, and there's just it's so much.
Yeah.
Um.
I mean, if you want to hear my opinion on it, you can always watch my video.
Oh yeah, there you go. Rebels. I would.
Underrated.
Underrated?
I mean, I liked Rebels for the most part, but the ending just killed it for me. I hated the ending of Rebels. I would just say unsatisfying. Like, Rebels was, I liked it. Like, I liked a lot of it. I liked it as much as Clone Wars. But the end was just so flat. Like,
Yeah.
it was just so unsatisfying, and I think that's why I really turned on Filoni. Like, that's when I really started realizing, like, this guy isn't interested in, like, writing a story from, like, beginning to end. It's always about, like, longevity and like, everything has to be left open. Like, everything, like, we can't conclude anything. Nothing can be conclusive. Like, there's always more. I always have to write a story to leave another story open, which I hate. Like, why write a story like that? Like, you had 2 shows, and, like, neither of them are conclusive at all. Like, Ahsoka goes on to do stuff. Like, Ezra presumably goes on to do stuff. Like, most of the main characters in Rebels, like, go on to do stuff. Like, there's there's nothing conclusive about it.
I said underrated because I don't think it deserves as much criticism as it does get.
I agree, yeah. And yeah, exactly. He, like, intentionally leaving loose ends rather than accidentally missing ones. Like, Why can't there just be like something conclusive that happens to our characters? Like, I don't understand.
Do you think there'll be a sequel series to Rebels?
I mean, it's been rumored. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it just, ugh.
I mean, you gotta milk. You gotta get that
Yeah.
milk.
Milking the franchise.
Resistance, I would say, also refreshing in a way. Like, it doesn't try to do too much. It doesn't meddle with like the movie canon and like try to make it more important than it has to be. That's one thing I could not stand about Clone Wars, especially at the end. It's like, oh yeah, like this is just as important as Episode 3. Like these events are like right up there in importance as Episode 3. Like, oh yeah, all this stuff is totally happening. Like it tried to do too much. Like it tried to play it too closely to the main story of Episode 3, and it just came off as convoluted. Because like it's not believable at all that all these events are happening concurrently with Episode 3. Like, it just isn't. Yeah, Resistance, I'd say absolutely focused. It also just didn't rely on a lot of the typical Dave Filoni stuff, like, oh, here's this cameo. Like, Kylo shows up, but, like, the show's not based around that, you know? Like, he shows up when he needs to, and that was fine. Like, and even Hux as well. Like, they just do what they need to do. Like, it's not about them. It's not about the cameos. Like, Clone Wars, I'd say absolutely is about the cameos. Rebels, absolutely about the cameos.
Yeah, Rebels especially, yeah. What about Mando?
I'd say gritty.
Gritty, oh, interesting.
I would say confined because of how the story, like with this first season at least, it does seem
Right.
like it's supposed to be its own compact story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now with all the cameos that are supposed to happen, I don't think I can say that anymore.
Yeah.
Well, we have to wait and see, but yeah,
I'm very apprehensive about season 2.
same.
And that's going to bring the stream to a close. Thanks to everyone who joined us today. It was a great time. We talked Star Wars. I built what is looking like an awesome set. Like, I'm loving this. So, tomorrow, we got ourselves a Starkiller base update. So, stay tuned for that.
Nice.
But I got to go watch some basketball playoffs. So, peace out, homie.